Adds 20% because you have 4 dexterity.
Here.
So you have a 40% chance to catch. So
Okay, so you should have that. And I
brain
burned that
functioning.
for that. Okay. So
Uh,
it's pretty much exactly what Elite Iguchi has. Okay. Whoa, my God.
13 or higher currently. Yes, that is 8. Okay.
Be that.
Go to your surprise round to do whatever you want.
Ouch. Okay, Control V.
When it comes to war, it's always better to have the element of surprise. Surprise!
He's Raji now. Except this Lucario is probably real
The
vigilant, wondering where's Raioli went.
The Pokeball flew by and he's like, Riolu! And turns around and looks at you. And
It like
points at
pierces
you.
it on his like spike hand.
And then does the hand up to the throat with a spike. And
You got a feisty Raioli.
so it will now try to fight you. And what of these million moves should it have? Oh god, I'm not giving it that. That'd be too mean. Okay, it will have that one. All right. What would you like to do?
What was Gucci's Lilligant's name? Flower girl, mine be flower child.
Do you
Is
have a new NXT Women's
speed
Champion?
90.
Did Julia actually do it?
Okay.
She
He's
did it.
going to try to use what was it called? Metal Claw. So 90% hit rate.
There we go.
Not a 1 or 2.
She actually
13.
did it. Actually, it was kind of random.
It's a good use of an egg yolk.
Gotta try to dodge, and I'll tell you how much damage it is in one moment. 13.
It was kind of random.
57.
Okay.
Let's see if it raises its attack by 1 stage.
Yeah, move your mouth.
Metal Claw.
Oh.
It rolled 4,
Oh,
even
no.
though this dice seems... There we go. It did not raise its attack.
Koga.
Neutral.
Koga the Riolu.
Got to get him a little leather jacket and. Aren't Riolus supposed to be like really righteous Pokemon Elite?
Huh? Look,
I said, aren't Riolu and
It's
Lucario supposed to be like really
the
right?
rebellious little kid version. So,
Oh, you're
and
just
then
gonna
he's
like.
got his older brother trying to find him.
You want a cigarette?
Okay, so you said
corrupt the youth.
max 9 IVs to wherever, so I don't have to roll anything again.
Okay.
So 9 times 4, 36, and you may assign them
so
wherever you like.
9.
No, he
got
caught it with a D20. He gets mass stats from Wild. So he can put the 36 wherever he likes.
Damn.
I may have misunderstood this.
Yeah, I'm going to use wing attack for neutral damage.
Lilligant, come back out here.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack, and I'll try to see if it dodges. And
yeah, no, okay.
How much damage?
Yeah, okay. I got because I crit that Lilligant, so I got max. So I need 6 times 9. Fuck, I'm about to crit.
Gucci.
Hey,
You
Kiwi.
missed it.
Oh, hell yeah. That's going to be way better.
Fucking critted a Riolu in the Pokeball after almost killing
And then
it.
Bevo immediately got a Lucario.
Oh, we're doing captures?
Yeah, we're doing Saffron.
They decided they want to do Saffrons while we waited for you, since it takes some time.
All right, sounds good. I'll go last in the rotation.
Okay. Also, since you weren't here when I said this, you asked about like doing things if you decide to pick a lower one. So if you pick a pink, when you can currently qualify for blue all the time currently, because you have 4 badges. If you pick pink, you see twice the number of Pokemon that you would normally. So if you would see 2, you see 4. So
Man, I wanted to blow up 8 Pokemon with 1 Earthquake. Damn it! Give me an excuse to get Earthquake. I'm just fucking with you. Sounds
If
good.
it wouldn't be a complete nightmare to try to run that combat session, I'd love to. But 50 Pokemon versus Earthquake would be like, okay, everyone go take a shower, eat dinner. I'm going to do the calculation real quick.
Kingler, I am also going to hatch my
brilliant mind.
egg while everyone's doing this.
Okay, go for it.
I got.
Oh,
Ooh. Okay, this is actually a good hatch.
I'll pull my egg
Ooh.
when I go for
Also,
my catch.
I guess you're gonna make a super villain, not a superhero.
This is.
I didn't
This
think
is.
about that.
Oh,
This
roll
is
for
work-
You're getting the most like righteous Pokemon in existence for your turning dark and gonna kill people phase.
Well, he's got a
Um,
Pichu. Pichu's got like deep-seated anger.
Rolling for my wisdom, by the way.
Okay,
That many.
no shiny for either one.
Pink.
So I'm just assuming you did not hear or read Wing Attack is 66.
Yeah.
Oh, Beaver's
Okay.
still fighting.
Are you throwing a Pokeball on your second turn?
Sorry.
You have
Yes, I am.
basically almost killed this Lucario. It is like got its legs broken. You know, it's one of its eyes is like possibly pulled out.
Wrong with you people. Who am I traveling with?
So you had this is an additional 4 because it's below half. 12. So right now it's was it 9 or higher with the 12? 20, 19, 18, 16, 15, 14, 13, 10, 9. Yes, 9 or higher with 12.
Damn, this Lilligant fucking is gonna rape shit now.
Football.
Okay, 3 or higher.
Figure out like later.
Oh, this Lilligant's broken. This Lilligant's fast as shit
Oh,
now.
no.
Lucario goes into the Pokeball or the Ultra Ball.
Hooray!
Ultra battery.
Oitaraburi.
All right, and Fox, you were.
Yeah, I rolled a
Wisdom.
16 for pink. Sorry, I thought Beaver
Okay.
was dead. Technically, I have a 17, but that doesn't really change anything. And obviously,
Okay.
gonna use the poker radar just to be safe. But yeah, I didn't beat it.
Okay, so 3, 8. Yes. 1,
8 friends.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Who's that Pokemon? 3, 2, 1. Boop.
Well, it's not exactly the selection I was looking for. Although, wait a minute. No, you're
are
the
any
one
of
who
those-
turns. That turns
need-
into Excelgor, doesn't it?
Yeah. So
Damn it.
you'll need someone else to have that one in order.
Are any of
Eh.
those dupes?
Yes. This is
Dupe.
dupes. I don't think any of those are dupes. Let me confer with the Pokedex
I
real
don't
quick.
think any of these are dupes from memory.
I just want to be sure though. No. Okay, that was the only dupe. Well, I'll take I guess the Mischievous.
Okay.
None of these
Astrogra.
other ones. I mean, the Electrode's cool, but I just got a speedy electric frail boy, so
All right, let me pull up Mr. Fizz's stats.
I'm also using my egg yolk immediately and teaching it cross chop. Kingler.
yo,
I trust y'all when it comes to those kinds of things.
you
know
fool!
Can I do my egg now so that way I can just
Yes.
do the card
Yeah, do
for
that
it?
egg.
Go for it.
See ya, Gucci. What's in that egg?
Yeah.
Hey, what did
It's
you
an
do with
egg!
your-
Koga.
Who is
Mr.
it?
Fizz's catch rate is 15%. You knew what the Pokemon was, so it's 20. Do you have any dex bonus?
Dex +2.
Okay. So we have a 30% catch rate. My brain's not quite working too well today.
Look out, friendship!
6.
Damn.
All right. So it is going to turn, and the Pokeball kind of bounces off a wall nearby, and it is going to give you the angry eyes and kind of flutter towards you with that creepy smile. So that is your turn, your surprise
Well,
round. What would you like to do?
You are adorable. We'll have Ooh, Sylveon might actually just crush your soul.
It is speed 85.
Yeah, I'm just trying to not insta-gib this poor thing.
I'll be right back 1 minute. Rosie might have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, I'll send out my Lodic instead. And go for a Water Pulse. Should do 50 damage,
And let me see
assuming
if
it
got
lands.
this.
Well, you didn't have to do that.
Well then, Mischievous does not have a good time with the water, unfortunately. So Mischievous, unfortunately, faints.
Look, just saying, that wasn't my fault. That was your fault.
I'm just saying it happens.
Well, can I search its body, I guess?
You search its body and you find kind of a like soaked pearl necklace that you could sell for 2 Pokecoins later.
Wow, thanks.
Yep.
You killed my Pokemon, and that's my pity.
Look, I'm just look. The dice have a mind of their own.
I mean, it's like, I don't want to lose this Pokemon, but knowing us, we're going to need my Pika Inspiration. Mm.
Right. At the very least, it goes back in the pile. Maybe you'll see it again one day.
Wow, thanks, Kingler. And I didn't get an egg, and you killed my Pokemon.
You decided to water pulse it.
Well,
You knew
I'm
there
sorry.
was
Did
at
you
least
want me to
5%
Dark Pulse
chance
it
to kill it.
instead? That was my weakest attack.
Was it? Was it really?
Yes.
Oh, also, have you noticed that you can change your Rotom Heat? Its forms.
Oh, does he have thingies now?
Yes, he has states.
You know what? If I get all of my Rotom forms, then I'll accept this loss.
Like
Oh, if I get it.
states.
Ah, excellent.
Oh,
All right, I'll just assume I've got like these stuffed in my bag of
Man.
holding. This
Okay.
is acceptable.
You can change his state. They should all be labeled.
All right, excellent. Back to heat.
Oh.
All right, well,
Fox
that's
has killed
fine.
the Pokemon. Okay.
Whoa! Kingler's
Hey,
killed the
look!
Pokemon.
I'm just saying. You chose to do the damage and
I
attack it.
chose the weakest move I could have done to it.
Mischievous was just like, I want a face full of that, and died. So
She's like, I'm thirsty. Well, I guess I'll take my 2 coins.
take your 2 coins.
I'm taking 3. I found the
God,
right buyer.
Cheater.
Hey, well,
Okay.
I didn't cheat. Also, there's a self token in here for some reason.
Oh, right. I didn't put another Pokecoin into daycare. So they have gained 4 levels in daycare now, guys. So
Yeah, go Chimmy. Or Torchic, whoever's in there.
Torchic. Learn to
I
put
don't
what
know.
you put in there,
is
man.
Gucci back
They're
for his
just
encounter?
getting. They're just getting.
Not yet.
He walked away.
Oh,
He assumed mine would take a little longer until you killed it.
I didn't kill it.
Yes,
The
you
dice
did. You're the one who
rolled a one.
rolled.
The dice rolled a 1. I'm sorry. It
Oh,
chose
it's
the
the
water for him to
dice's
kill
fault now.
itself.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Sure. Just because I was rolling 20s last time, and now apparently I'm rolling 1s.
Well, that's overall good news. But I mean, I went shopping. I found a bunch of appliances for Rotom. We're cool. Fine.
So in Saffron City, it seems that a lot of people have kind of
That's
like
high.
calmed down. In fact, a few of the individuals don't even seem to be like freaking out or like even realizing that the world
Ooh.
might be ending. So they're kind of just walking around in that standard daze.
Good. Can I, since Gucci's not back, can I swing by Shoddy? Does he got my shit? And also
Okay.
the clothing dealer with my like super awesome Gliscor outfit.
Okay, let me see if
They're made. It's
I
fine.
have. Shotties is not done, but when you get to Shotties, you kind of see he's in the back and he's like got the like furnace all burnt up and it's going and he's really working. He's like, come back soon. I'll have it done soon. No, don't pester me. Art takes time. However, and assuming I can find where I put it in the art folder.
Oh, is there a cutie in here?
Yeah, I don't know what number this thing is
I put
What's that, Elite?
for this dolphin. I don't know what number.
Oh, just type in. Are you on the Kingler sheet?
Yeah. Oh,
You
I
should
just
be able to
type
just
in
do
a name?
like, yeah, you can just do find and select, and it should just go to it. So Palafin. Wait, no. Yeah. Palafin? Is that it, or is it Finizen?
Finizen is the unevolved
Finizen.
form.
Okay. Can't remember.
I might not have
Finiz.
able or named that one. Ah, where did I put
How
it?
about I just do Fin? Find all.
Yeah.
Finion. Finizen. Here it is.
Sure, the level
December
was
11/24.
D6, right?
Okay, thank you.
And its stats are 45, 50, 75.
Is this an updated one?
Damn,
What's
this is
that?
like fucking-
Oh, never mind. I did it backwards. Okay, never mind.
I'll
Sorry.
just recreate it real quick. The image was literally that.
Oh god, I just see a blank cube. The most sinister of all.
45, 50, 75, correct?
Yep.
Do you
Oh.
have the 26 coins that it would cost to buy this?
I mean, I have things I can sell. I got
Okay.
10 in cash, and
So
then some
it costs
Stardust and shit.
26 to be able to get it from them. You
Oh, from
pay
Shoddy or the
yeah,
clothes?
for the clothes because they
Okay.
rolled quite high.
All right. Can I see the clothes?
I'm recreating it right now.
Oh, sorry. Just what does it do?
Oh, it's a invisibility cloak. Okay. Advantage when
Oh,
trying to
good.
hide, cannot be seen once hidden until acting again. So once you've succeeded a basically a stealth check, you are
That's-
hidden until you decide to do something else.
Fucking dope.
Oh, and those
Yeah,
water
I'll,
guns
I'll scrounge up
supersonic.
the coins.
So I have to wear to
Nice.
watch the brain and change.
She might be able to detect you in a different way.
That
Mhm.
sounds.
There we go.
Okay.
That was annoying. Oh, I don't have the.
Okay, I know
No.
they did the EVs right, but the level was 4 plus D6?
Yes, 4
would
plus
you?
D6.
Yeah.
Okay.
So would you roll on the d6?
A 4.
You mean the 4?
Oh, so level 8
Yeah,
then.
level 10.
Yeah.
4 plus D6.
Oh, 4 plus d.
Sorry. 6 plus 4, D4.
6
Ah,
plus d4. Yeah, you got it.
D4 is always the level difference. Don't mess with my head. It's already messed up for today.
So it's level 6 to start, then you roll a d4 for the additional levels. If you did that backwards, I would just re-roll it and say 8 is the minimum because that's the lowest you rolled. All right, level 9. I'm glad I asked because I remember messing that up too, and I was like, how the fuck did I do that?
Done correctly. Okay. Where did I put it? I redid all my folders because I also redid the spreadsheet that I use for determining
Oh
battles.
yeah,
for
that's right. I
today.
got a dazzling gleam TM. Awesome.
Oh yeah, did you? I have a blink TM. Oh,
Yeah, I haven't used my blank one yet.
I was about to
I'm
ask,
holding off.
what are the odds I can use this to teach Riolu Spear?
The blank TM. I'm pretty sure it learns that, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Or does it get it only as Lucario?
I think only as Lucario.
Oh,
But, like-
you'd have to double
Oh,
check.
then it
In
would
that
have to
remember-
case, you'd have to wait.
No, but
Work
remember
on evolution.
but in the anime there was a Riolu that learned Aura Spear.
I think you have to
Well,
like.
that would be a special one like the Eevee that it got extreme speed.
That would
So,
make sense. Yeah.
Okay.
all right. I had to recreate the bloody sucker, but at least I had all the other
Sorry.
images saved. It's
I
okay.
am
redid
back.
file.
He's back.
Hey, good timing. All right.
Back again.
Did
While
you-
you're dealing with the encounter, I'll sort out the money thing.
26 if you actually want that.
Yeah, I definitely want that.
Okay.
I'll
So,
get my money in a minute. Wait,
Do you want a blue encounter or a pink encounter? You may look what is inside the encounter pool still for cities
yeah,
before you
Aura
roll.
Sphere is an evolution move. Bleep.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
sorry.
I looked up.
So,
And if you decide on,
technically, my Lucario
Yeah.
could have it.
since you have, yes, your
Yes.
Lucario can have it.
In fact, I would almost certainly assume it has it.
If you choose pink, you get twice the number of encounters that you can look at before you pick one.
It
So
never
you get 2
misses.
for every 5 you roll.
Also, Be careful. Kingler's dice are
I
rolling low
rolled a
today,
1,
and he crit
okay,
my.
and the mischievous committed suicide into a water gun. Or
Water pulse.
water pulse?
But yeah,
Okay.
so if you roll for pink, you get to see double the amount of friends.
Yes. And so far
'Cause
we've
we-
seen a Riolu and a Lucario and a mischievous.
All right,
Mischievous
I'll go
is
blue.
still there.
I'll go
Okay.
blue.
Alright, give me a wisdom check there.
Hey Fox, you want
Trying
to
to
see
get
the
Rosie comfy. She's on my lap.
+2 to this roll.
mixture of the Team Rocket and
11.
military suit?
What'd you do?
1, 2, 3. Okay. And who's that Pokemon in 3, 2, 1, boop.
Ooh. Ooh.
What are we looking at, Elite?
Oh, no, I'm about to send it to you.
Good
Ooh.
coverage moves. Possible healer / tank.
Oh god, this would be this thing.
If it had its
Multi-hit would be a menace.
ability, it would be a menace with its ability. But
I mean, yeah.
that's a ways away though. And
If I had, I was tempted by such a
I'm
thing.
thinking I'm gonna go healer because I kind of need one. I would like
Oh,
one.
that's sick.
Yeah, so whenever Kingler uploads it, that would be like
Who's that Pokemon?
All right, I'm gonna go Chansey.
Okay. Let me pull up
Gonna have
Chansey.
a
Oh, that's
super
like a
low
5% catch rate.
Yep. Super low. We're talking
Alright.
quality
This
zone
is
shit.
going to be a rough one. So, Chansey's best catch rate is 10%. You know what the Pokemon was, so 15. Your Dex bonus is
Yay, I'm destitute.
do +1, so 20%. 20, 19, 18, 17. 17 or higher.
All right. Well, I guess I'll.
You get one
10,
surprise round. You can do whatever you want during the surprise round.
15.
All right. I'll just try and surprise catch it.
20.
Or actually,
Whoa.
it might be better just to surprise hit it and then try and catch it.
Do that. It's your choice.
God, I have so many clothes.
Okay, I have an idea. Can I try and surprise hypnosis it with Ghastly?
Yes, you could.
Could I also
What
move
was that?
Wide Lens
Must
to
have been
Ghastly?
moving.
Or actually, you know what? No, I'll keep the spoons.
Okay.
My first rolls are always. Ooh,
Alright.
okay.
Chansey falls asleep. It is currently dozing. It will try to wake up. It will wake up currently on a 4. It does not wake up. What would you like to do
Alright.
next turn? It is sleeping. You have an additional, I think I made it +5, right? So 10, 15 +5, blah, 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 blah.
I didn't do that XP.
40% chance to catch currently.
I can still hit it and increase that and then try and catch it, right? Or
Yep.
did I already use my.
It's still sleeping. It will try to wake up each turn.
Okay, I'll hit it with Psychic and then I also get 50%. So it's 58 of what it is with the spoons, right? So if it's Psychic does 68, it will do 34.
By
Plus
1.5.
34, right?
Yep. How much total damage?
102.
All right. Chansey looks like it's really injured, and it will try to wake up. It's been asleep for 1 turn, so now it wakes up on a 3 and a 4. It
Oh my
has woken
God.
up. Okay. Chansey is going to.
Don't I get to
Charm you.
catch the same turn I attack or because I attacked earlier?
You attack, now it goes.
Oh,
It-
okay.
So it's the same. You
up.
either catch or attack.
Got it. Okay.
It's just trying to wake up. It can't hurt you.
Okay. I'll just try and
Just-
catch it.
Just give it a hug, and it'll probably get in the ball on its own.
I mean, I could spend this whole time and give you like statuses and confuse you and stuff, but like it can't hurt you.
Why would
All
Chansey do
fun.
that?
So I got a 13. I don't know what I'm at right now to catch it.
It is currently awake, but it's below half, so plus 4, 10, 15. Oh my god, my head is not ready for this today. Sorry.
Use the calculator.
35, 40. You have 40% chance catch rate currently. So that
Oh,
would be
that's
a
what I meant to
13
find,
or
the stupid
higher.
little wardrobe thing.
Yes.
Oh, and I did roll a 13 with my +1 to Dex.
Perfect. Okay. Chansey goes into the Pokeball. It is extremely injured.
Okay, another round of those. Get rid of these Stardust dusts.
But they heal when they go to the PC, right?
Yeah, it goes to the PC. You can pick it up later if you like, or
Right, cool.
I mean, you're in Saffron, so
What
And,
is the species of a Chansey?
a Chansey. It's a Chansey. I don't. Let me double check what that's called. The Egg Pokemon.
Huh, I guess it's an egg.
Egg.
So it is level 6 plus D4. So roll a D4 to determine its level.
All right. I have paid for my cloak mostly in items.
Wait.
Fine.
Yeah, so I have options for Lucario's second move.
Dude, I'm looking at his
Hmm.
moveset.
Dude, I'm thinking Meteor Mash should be really good to get like boost to your attack stat if you can. You could get, I think it gets Calm Mind. Boosting moves are really good in this.
And those are
Victory Dance was a lot more powerful than I think I ever gave it credit in this format.
Don't worry, now there's 2 of them.
Yes. I'll remember. Okay, Toxapex, Haze. Got it. Okay. Clear, Smog, everything. Got it.
yeah, those are level up moves, but like egg moves I can teach at cross chop.
So, well, you already have Aura Sphere, so that's better than that.
And then I can teach it Screech, Metal Claw, Life Dew, Helping Hand.
Ooh. Am I still on Lucario? I think so. Yeah. All right. Egg moves. What do you got?
Copycat.
Oh, high jump kick. No. I would honestly, I would get Bullet Punch if you're using your egg yolk on it. Priority moves are pretty swell.
If you have
Eh.
not hatched your egg, go ahead and do so. And
Oh, did Argo
unfortunately,
have an egg?
Argo does. It was
All
his
right,
first
I'm
egg.
gonna hatch his for him
There you go.
and steal his egg yolk because he won't.
He got a nose pass.
Those fast.
That's
I don't
fucking
know why.
awesome.
I don't know why that's so funny, but that's
Egg. Nose pass. Actually, you know what? Probopass, if it got the right like item, might be pretty
Okay.
solid.
that
Alright,
that works.
it's not,
All right,
not
I'll
bad.
do these stats.
If
Also,
anyone would like a Gulpin or a Marini, those were the other 2 Pokemon that got.
Ooh, Marini's
Wait.
dirty.
I got something you can be gulping. You
Wait,
know what I mean?
Marini.
I'll take it.
You want a Gulpin instead of the Venonat?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Do the Marini instead of a Venonat though?
You want
That's
the Marini
solid.
instead of the Venonat?
What the heck does a Marini look like again? I forget.
That's the Toxapex.
Little
Oh.
coral like eating creature of death.
Yeah, the one that like gave James the big suck in Alola.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm good on that one.
Good wall.
Also, can I point something out real quick?
Yeah.
Let me double check something.
I would take that trade, Yuji, if I were you. But I mean, Venonat's also really cool though. So
Not counting the Dragon Fang because this doesn't counter anything. I am still the only person out of this group who doesn't
it is
have a
Dragon.
type that does have a type that they're specially known for.
Wait, don't you have an extra Eevee somewhere?
1, okay, you picked Dragon. Dragon is the rarest type in
Well,
the
yeah.
game. 2, depending on your choices today, you might run into a dragon.
Oh
Nice.
shit! Let's go. Also, yeah, I do have another
Sure.
Eevee. Actually, no, I don't. This is Vaporeon. This is Vaporeon now.
Well, you could have maybe figured. Well, we discovered that Eevee mutant lab thing. Maybe we could have found you a dragon one. Well, there's more Eevees, I'm sure, around.
So to answer the question on the other forms of evolutions, so I do have a bunch of like arts that I have of different EV forms, and you will find items that can turn your EVs, regardless of the form they're in, into those forms if you want.
Dude,
So if you've already made like
permanently?
I haven't decided if we want to do it as like, a held item that changes them.
I mean,
could do that.
honestly, to me, it makes more sense for it to be permanent. But
Like,
I can only think of the manga Eevee that could like switch between its flavors.
yes,
So there is precedent
that's
for it.
the reference for that one. Yeah.
So either way, whatever you decide, I'm
But
okay
yeah,
with.
basically put, as long as everyone's okay with the art for the form, we will induct it into the Pokemon. So yeah.
All right, I have named Argo's nose patch Schnoz.
That yes, that works so.
Schnoz.
I'm so glad I gave him the nose pass when I went through the list of what I rolled.
Oh, that might have been. That's fine. That might have been for Helioptile.
Schnoz.
Gushnoz. That's also Put a GA at the front of that. Nose. All right. But I deleted like whatever 32 bits of money, whatever you said, Kingly.
Ox should be poor, but he can basically go stealth mode.
Yeah. I want to. I'm just hoarding fucking clothing items. Look at my fucking guy. Oh my god. Like 5 things, 4 things, like 20 things, 5 things. I just have all these fucking outfits I'm bringing around with me.
All right. So last time, you guys were able to defeat Erica. I got it messed up her difficulty. That's fine.
That's funny. It's funnier that way.
You also were able to like get some information about what was going on. She kind of went into a bit of a trance. Yes, I think I found
25,
Bryson's
30.
clip for that, so you guys should have that for saved. You also navigated a minefield down to Vermilion and dealt with a few other problems, including finding a temple of Zera Aura after following a Zora that was sleeping transformed as an electrode. And yeah, you were able to do something to a certain gem that might have come from a Deoxys. Who has that, by the way?
Leech should
Me.
have it. He was hoarding it like Golem.
Okay.
You rolled his intelligence and he rolled like a 2, and you're like, yeah, you're
Alright.
still holding on to it.
Go ahead and roll an intelligence check there, since you're holding it.
I was like, hey guys, like the new look. Oh, nat 20, baby. Oh.
Hey, as you gaze into it intimately, the crystal seems to pulse and thrum, and you see
Wow, wow.
a shape that you've seen not too long ago, and it kind of like pounds
Penis.
on the crystal's side for a moment and then disappears. It looks as if, since you rolled a 20, looks like a Mars shadow is trying to beat on the crystal from inside.
Guys, I'm pretty sure Cena's Mars Shadow is in here. If we save this, I am totally about to be like his hero. He'll owe me big time for this. So yeah, let's go save it.
Out of curiosity, how much money does this Mr. Cena make?
Let's see. He's a 16-time world champion, top face of the company, star.
I
A
like
lot.
the sound of it.
Go ahead and roll a wisdom check to see how much of his merchandise you've seen going through Saffron.
Oh, I wonder if he works with Shouty. If we can get in on his distribution deal.
You've seen some stuff, but
Oh,
you
wait.
can't quite remember everything.
No,
that's been
see,
going on.
they're wearing the merchandise, but you just can't see it.
Yeah.
So it's everywhere. I'm wearing it.
someone has the hat. So
Yeah,
Also
Elite,
me,
I think.
because it was for Gucci, but like I just took.
Buy my
I took
merch.
this-
buy my merch.
Ever since I had the drool, I pretty much did the mission that he asked Gucci to do, and then I have the hat.
Oh, by
Yeah,
the way, Kingler,
that would-
did we get any more shoddy points for saving the town or fighting the
Shoddy
Deoxyses?
is busy at the moment, but maybe you'll see
Okay.
next time he's available.
what
to
I
be
figured.
talked to.
I just
Yeah,
wanted to
he's
ask.
you've given him a difficult task. He's trying to figure out what
Yeah.
to do with it. So, after doing some business and finally making it back over to Vermilion, knowing that you at least know of safe path through the minefield of Route 6, and no one has drank the weird chemical water.
Yet.
All right. You see several military individuals walking around inside of Vermilion. It looks like a complete and total ruin here. Clearly, some significant battle has occurred, and you see tanks flipped around. Most of the town is a complete and total loss. There's 3 significant buildings that you can kind of make out intact. One on the far end, which seems to be leading to the docks. The one which would be the Pokemart, which somehow succeeded and survived. At least you can buy stuff here. And then another building which might have some notoriety to it. And yeah, you also see a individual yelling at soldiers walking back and forth, pacing, and they're trying to flip over one of the tanks, which is near the Pokemart, and they're struggling to get it up. Right, you hit it with a thunderbolt. Flip that tank. Right, you. And it just. Oh, I almost got it correct.
That was pretty sweet, actually.
So it unfortunately does not flip correctly. What would you like to do?
I want to go in
Lil-
and have.
Lilligan, double axe kick it.
I was say either that or just have Spoons use Psychic and flip it over to make it easier.
Okay, Surge kind of walks around. You all sending out your Pokemon?
Ghastly will help with psychic to help move it.
All right,
Um,
everyone helping. Just go ahead and roll a 20. Let's see how successful you are at moving a multi-ton tank.
Well, that's another nat 20 for me.
alright,
Okay,
okay.
you've.
Oh my god,
fucking God.
dude!
Okay,
God.
it turns over so well.
Oh
it
my
seems
god!
Do we get a tank?
The tank
Yeah, we
grows in
did.
size.
Dibs.
Okay, the tank has grown in size, and Surge is like, "What the? That's not normal." And he looks to see, who are all of you? Wait, 1, 2, 5. Wait a minute. Dr. Trauma's not there. Okay, 4. I think I know. Are you the reinforcements? Is Kiyoshi with you here? Stand at attention.
I'll go to attention. Be like, Second Lieutenant J, Thunderbolt Company, Lieutenant Surge.
Jay,
good to see
briefing.
you again.
Saffron City situation.
Saffron's currently under control. Two Deoxys were defeated in the stadium during the fighting tournament, and Silphco has dispatched several parties to various points around the region. We were sent south by Sabrina
Confirming intel.
specifically.
Kiyoshi was supposed to be leading the party south to reinforce Vermilion City. Have you seen him?
Kiyoshi, I believe, was headed to Pallet Town, sir.
Yes, where the
I think-
division will be bringing through to Pallet Town through Rock Tunnel. I mean, wait. Diglett's Tunnel. Wait, no. Diglett's Cave. Curse all these places.
Yes, the naming conventions are quite confusing.
Yes. Wow. Thank you for getting that tank up and ready. It was flipped over in the previous battle with the last Deoxys. Hopefully we make it to Palatine before it can get entrenched again. And he
Oh.
kind of hangs his head for a moment.
So it's true. Everything is.
Of course, it's true. We're under full-scale invasion, soldier. What's your name?
I don't have to give you my name if I don't want to.
Okay, he holds a gun up to you.
Bro, what? Dude.
Yeah, Surge is a bit of a.
I feel
He's-
like Spoons is gonna like defend me on that one because Spoons is still out.
Right, you Thunderbolt, knock him out.
Surge,
Okay,
chill.
how fast is Surge? Or how fast is Spoons?
Spoons is 124.
Okay, his is
Um,
faster.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay, he rolled a 2. You can go to roll to dodge. Okay, you rolled a 4. Spoons gets hit for 197 points of electric damage.
Oh my! I literally just said I don't have to give my name if I don't want to. Dude, what the
All
fuck
right.
is wrong with you? I just have
State
to
your
fucking say-
intentions. Take him into custody, man.
Hey, don't fucking touch me. We're here to help. Because Sabrina asked us to come over here and figure this
Then
shit
state
out.
your name.
Why? Fucking dude at Selco didn't bother to learn our names. Why should you know?
If you're going to be part of the brigade, I need to know your names.
it is.
All right, and I lean over to whisper into Trixie Stardust ear.
If this guy's gonna keep bullying us like this, I swear I'm gonna come.
Lieutenant, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna roll his
these
wisdom. His wisdom is -1. Let's see what he hears. Oh, he does not hear that. Okay.
Lieutenant Surge, sir. These three are civilians. They fall under the current team leader's jurisdiction, not the military's. Silvco dispatched us here. With all due respect.
He kind of like takes down the gun. Oh, my apologies. I assumed you're with another brigade. We'll go ahead and get that Alexam patched up. Sorry, sir. But again, if you're in a civilian unit, you should still make sure you state your name. We are in war times. And he's kind of like glaring at you, but he will send over a medic. So one of the Nurse Joy characters.
You're welcome for moving the tank.
Yeah.
A Nurse Joy, who was inside of the Pokemart, kind of runs out, and she will grab your Alexam and say,
Hop, hop, hop,
and
hop.
like, hop, 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 hop. And he's like, yeah, unfortunately, the Pokemon Center was destroyed. We've got a makeshift one. Nurse Joy is kind of keeping our Pokemon where she can, but we don't have the supplies for much. We're marching over through Diglett Cave, Tunnel. I don't know, those stupid Diglets and all their things.
Yeah, Diglett Hole.
We're headed to Pallet Town. We got to fortify outside Viridian and keep the threat from spreading. So, do you have a name so I can at least identify you if you die? And he looks at you.
Glaring back at him.
I'm gonna whisper over to to Elite or Alex and be like, he's not quite the same during the war. He's kind of a loose cannon. Just play along for now. You can give him a fake name if you need.
He drew fucking guns to my head. Like what the fuck?
He was always kind of nuts. Just keep your head on a swivel. Sorry about that.
Oh,
Try to-
I'm not gonna.
You can give him.
I'm not
Not
gonna
in
give him a fake
character.
name. I'm not gonna give him a fake name. Just like
Okay, he's
name
just
is-
asking for a name.
Yeah.
Okay.
we'll be like, fine. My name is Alex.
All right, Alex. Hey, Nurse Joy, make sure we got a baddie bag named Alex.
See now, if I pull out my gun and stick it to him, it's just gonna go real.
Yeah, honestly, this would probably erupt into a war zone.
I'm not going to.
No
I said
problem,
out of
sir.
character. I'm not going to.
Well then,
Also-
welcome in. We got one other tank that's still flipped. We're trying to move as many of these over through the tunnel to make sure we can shore up the defenses. Pallet Town must have not had anything to knock down that meteor. Not like that fancy Sylph laser. He kind of like
you're telling
takes his
me.
glasses off and smugly looks up. Wish we had one of those back in the war.
The cannon only hit 3 of them and missed the rest. I don't see how that's a big whoop. It effectively failed its job. And I'll
A
say
big
that
whoop?
I'll
A
say
big
that-
whoop?
Okay, sir.
Could you imagine deleting 30% of an army instantaneously with the snap of your fingers?
And how many of these DXs are left out there? 30% is a small number. With all
Would
due
you rather
respect.
Would you rather have 3 more strongholds to have to deal with? You see what one did to Vermilion? Do you see what they did to my gym? And he points over at his gym. I had that place strapped with all sorts of ammunition, weapons, and dynamite, and they destroyed it like it was child's play. 30% of an enemy with that kind of power is a lot.
I just feel like the distant bloop. I don't know if that was Surge's like
So,
false eye
are those
popping
your
out or-
wives? He points at Trixie and Alice.
They are my friends.
Yeah,
Oh,
actually,
they're
they're
coming
quite
here-
capable combatants, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, you're looking at the
we got some other
champion over
trainers,
here.
huh? Oh, okay. I thought they were here to reinforce Nurse Joy.
I'm in
Very well
Let's
then.
go, man.
You're really.
You killed a man.
Holy-
You're my
Yeah,
kind of
better.
girl.
I lean over to Jay. I was like, is he also like sexist too, or is it just, or am I just hearing?
He's from a
things?
different time.
Okay.
It was the 90s.
Thank you. Y'all got what I'm going with. Okay.
Oh god.
Well,
Out of curiosity, what is a Nurse Joy like? What's on her face hearing that?
She's actually made it back into the Pokemon Mart
Oh,
and kind
oh.
of like had huffed in
Oh,
and
she's in the
Alakazam.
mart. Sorry, I saw
Yeah,
the fucking tank.
She ran out,
I'm gonna back
grabbed
this tank up a
Alakazam,
little
and then
bit.
ran back in.
Oh,
And like
okay.
she's huffy about everything around Surge right now.
Well, if you don't excuse me,
Um,
Surge,
So
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
go
make
check
her
on
with smaller.
with my Pokemon.
Yeah, sure. Sure, get on in. All
uh,
right, probably
yeah,
safest in the Pokemon with the ladies over there.
sure. I'll handle this.
You guys, if you find anything, feel free to look around the town. But we need to get that other tank righted. And well, if you
What is the
wanna talk to
mission brief,
someone.
Lieutenant, for this excursion to Diglett's Hole?
Well, we've been able to excavate most of the hole such that our tanks will be able to make it through, but it's going to take a lot of effort to push them on through and get them down onto Pallet Town. Route 1 seems to be where we'll be making our stand. All the intel that we've gotten so far is that they haven't moved out yet from Pallet. Hopefully they don't have any way to go south. Maybe they don't know yet about Cinnabar.
So you said there was a Deoxys impact here. The Deoxys was obviously dealt with. Do you know what happened to the stone that was embedded in Deoxys?
Stone?
Apparently those are key to Sylph's plans for their air defense system.
You're looking for a fucking stone? Oh, you could go look at the goddamn little burial over there of my men. I don't give a shit about no stone. I need firepower to take these shitters down, not a stone.
Indeed.
He's kind of like angry about you mentioning a stone, and he's like pacing around his troops as they're slowly moving. Oh, and yeah, this tank can slowly start. Oh my god, how am I gonna? God, 320.
Well, I'm sure you're aware. Oh wait, actually, do nuclear weapons exist in this world?
Deploying the mag cargos and deploying the Gardevoirs that are very angry. Yes, those are, of course, illegal mass weapons of destruction. You
Okay.
should not use
Well,
those.
I wanted to use it as like a comparison of how important this stone is. Well, it's like one chunk of uranium is an incredibly deadly weapon. That's the sort of stones we're talking about, Serge. It's imperative that we acquire these stones and get them to the proper place so we can use them against the Deoxys. So if
I'll
you
make sure
find
I
any,
contact the primary information over at Saffron as soon as possible. But for now, my intel tells me nothing about certain stones. One definitely didn't come out of the last one we blasted to smithereens. Landed
interesting.
somewhere in that there Diglett tunnel. Took down a whole bunch of troops and left that whole city a mess.
All right.
Sure those
When do we?
crazy ass psychics will put it back together soon, but grumbles and goes back and forth.
Okay. When does this operation begin, Lieutenant?
It began before you were born. We're moving out already. Just trying to
fuck
get
did I
these
come
tanks
back
flipped
to?
back up.
Goodness, sir.
Look, I have maybe 20% of the forces that I had when we fought the last one. I'm not sure if we'll be able to make it if we don't get all these tanks up and running ASAP. Some of my troops have already moved through, but
Oh right, I can't use my character with.
he kind of looks at the sky. Wow, these fucking aliens got to be coming down here and ruining my day. I was in retirement after the war. Supposed to be nice and juicy paycheck, relaxed civilian life.
Yeah, you're telling
Like
me.
that guy over there, suckling on the teat of that joy. He kind of points at the Pokemart.
You're telling me, sir. I've had enough of active combat, but we live in the world that we're dealt.
Can
Yeah.
I ask Nurse Joy if she's like okay? And she's
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
It's to you, Ali. I was gonna go do the same, but I had to deal with this jackass.
So, Nurse Joy seems to be far more voluptuous than previous Nurse Joys you've encountered. She's carrying around a very heavy burden in the upper area, but she seems like she has been through a lot. She's very tired, but she's very skilled when it comes to healing Pokemon, as if she's been trained as a battle medic, someone who can heal Pokemon on the fly and under heavy duress. And,
Does anyone have any
Nurse
healing
Joy,
moves on their Pokemon? Does anyone have any like healing or status recovery moves on their Pokemon? Maybe help her out that way.
I've got Masha Gotcha, but that does
Yeah,
damage.
yeah.
with
Don't
me.
give her 4th-degree burns on her face. That's probably a good call.
She has a dozen or so Pokemon which are in near critical condition inside of the Pokemart, and she's basically just transformed the Pokemart into a makeshift Pokemon hospital at the moment.
Well,
And Alakazam was not, horribly maimed, just a thunderbolt straight to the face. So she got stabilized in no time and is currently working on trying to get like a dozen electrodes
Hey, didn't you
from
just
passing.
catch a Chansey, Gucci?
What's that?
Didn't you just catch a Chansey? Get that shit out here.
It doesn't have any healing. Well, it can learn a healing move. Well, not really even a healing move. It can
Well,
learn Heal Bell, I think, and that only removes statuses.
I mean-
It doesn't repair HP.
Might be a start.
I would say that's Argo's.
Oh yeah, he has a Happini. Damn it!
But
If only
he's
we had a
not-
doctor.
Chance
If- oh,
12
why?
gets Life Dew, and 28 gets Heal Pulse. So close.
Why is it every time we need a fucking doctor?
It doesn't have the moves, but my Electrode can lava cookies.
All right.
Well, here, hold on. Give me 1 moment. Bevo, you're
Because
on
the
to something.
keyboard-
You're doing what you're doing.
Jarvis, alt that family of 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Jarvis randomly pops up and then disappears. And I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, I see the egg yolk for Chansey.
I'll use Heal
What?
Bell.
And a assist.
Okay.
Well, he's doing
a
it,
lot of the burns and paralysis and poisons start to fade from the Pokemon inside of the Mart. So at least a few of them are starting to stabilize that you didn't have the medicine for. And,
Can I give a helping hand to Nurse Joy?
Yes, go ahead, and I will roll her a medical.
Can I give her a helping hand too? Her tits look heavy. Someone's got to hold them.
Oh God, she did not roll well. So
Oh, her tits are a little too
advantage.
big.
Uh,
Slightly better, I suppose.
She has a 4, so she got an 11. So she's doing okay, but she's on a lot of stress. So
Ooh.
I really
Well, I already
destroyed-
did a Pokemon action. I was gonna have instead do the healing friendship ribbons, just like to calm her down, kind of ease some of her stress. And then I also have Floragato with like the calming pause, also calming aroma pause.
I mean, I'm with you guys moving into the city if you want. So if you like to go,
That's fine.
visit with her, he's gonna move over here and he's gonna be yelling at his men. All right, we need to flip that tank. Get it flipped.
There's also a bunch of items around, so you guys want to just roll in order to decide who gets to pick something.
Just tell me who moves to what general location.
All right.
I want to see what this item is. This is clearly a TM.
All right. I'm
we're
going
at the
last.
Mart. Well, we're all at the Mart right now, correct?
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Well, I
yeah.
mean, we might as well just grab. Well, if you want to go somewhere, I was just rolling to see because there's obviously like a bunch of TMs and these like item balls and.
Just look at Nurse Joy. Be like, Nurse Joy, is he like? Are you good? Like physically and mentally? Like, I know you're tired, but like,
I know the lieutenant is
I'm fine.
a
Just
bit much.
trying to work. Okay, don't get in my way. And she like bumbles back and forth a little bit. She's super clumsy. And
That would explain a lot.
let's see, how clumsy is she? She has a -1 for. Oh yeah, she trips and falls, and
Roll
it's
the
like that.
catch.
It's that full on, just like anime
19 to catch her.
onto the floor. All right, so you
19
can
plus
catch her.
2.
Go ahead and describe how you catch her.
Like the classic, like leaning down, like end of a like ballroom dance routine. It's like, careful. I know the battlefield can be stressful, but you need to take care of yourself. And
Yeah.
I help her stand back up.
And it's clear she hasn't heard a like pleasant comment from someone in like a month. So I'll give you advantage on this.
On
Go
the
to roll
seduce
charisma.
roll.
And oh my god, she's fucking terrible. Okay, you're
15.
significantly better. So she kind of sparkles in her eyes and goes a little flush. You can't tell exactly, but maybe it's the stress or the emotions. But she goes back to work and she's got a little bit more pep in her step.
Good.
All right, let me update.
Uh
Also, who's playing music and what is this song?
oh yeah.
It's Psycho Stick because boobs.
Ah, okay. I just didn't recognize the song.
Okay. I hear it.
I'm pretty content. So you said it was so this mart was open. Is it just normal mart stuffs?
So the mart is open, and Surge, you know, I have it
You guys
down
are rich.
where the other marts are. I think I put it here. Yes.
Oh, here we go.
They still have in stock some Thunderbolts, some Mudshots, and some Razor Leafs. Thunderbolt is 8, Mudshot is 6, Razor Leaf is 6. I
I'm
will
bidding
update the other marks as you find them.
Yeah.
General
Elite,
shopping is on the far right as well. So if you ever want to buy
Elite,
one
did
of
you
those
want
items,
to, since you rolled highest, do you want to pick an item thing you wanted to check out? Or do you want to do shopping first?
I want to see what this TM is just right here, just next to this tank.
Yeah, in the gym, former gym.
Yeah.
Figure that would be a
Okay.
good one.
So this one, the building seems to be fairly entirely collapsed. In the dirt, you can spot that it must have been someone's personal house, and they probably lifted some weights. On top of one of the shelves that is barely holding up, you spot what is clearly a TM. Do you want to go and pick it up?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You pick up strength.
Cool.
Neat.
Yeah, I got strength. Also,
Wait, who's y'all are smarter than me, right?
yeah.
All right.
I was gonna
As
ask
you
a
pick up,
question real quick.
as you pick up strength, a dumbbell from a higher floor
ding.
falls down. Make a strength check to either catch the dumbbell or a dexterity check to dodge it.
Spoons, psychic.
Okay, roll a d20 and see how well Spoons does.
Spoons.
He redirects it at the very least, and it clatters against the ground. Nothing fancy, just got the job done.
Give
Okay.
Spoons a high five. So I have a question real quick.
Yeah.
So Lieutenant Dickwad over here had his right to use Thunderbolt on me.
On the Alakazam.
Well, it's the same thing.
Look, he's trigger happy. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's
Did Pichu
clearly
like
took some shrapnel to the head.
Because Pichu's like on my shoulder and stuff. Like, did Pichu look at that and like get happy or like not happy about me getting attacked or
Inspired.
inspired by like the electric attack?
Roll a d20. Let's see how much it liked the Thunderbolt.
Physical Raichu then.
You know, it was like, it's my same type.
It's like I've seen it all before. You should have seen my parents' Raichus or my Thunderbolts.
I was like, this is a egg Raichu, so it hasn't seen any of this before.
That's probably like experiencing the new world, but it's reacting because it's always been with you, so it reacted how you probably reacted to it. And since you watched your Alakazam get zapped and tasered, basically, it's probably not super happy.
Also, you're saying like I wanted this to happen. I said,
Well, he just asked you for a name, man. Okay.
I don't.
Yeah, I know you're going through this new phase or whatever, but like,
this is a phase.
It's not a phase, Bob.
No, not a phase. But like, even if someone's being a dick and it'd be like, "What's your name?" I'm not about to fucking tell them. Someone does that to work. I don't tell them my name.
Funny.
I won't talk to your manager because you're being rude. What's your name so I can tell them?
Oh, right.
I'm not telling you my name. Okay, fine. I'll just look at your name tag.
I don't have to wear mine.
Gucci and Bevo, do you guys want one of these Pokeballs or that TM over there? What are you guys thinking? Because I'm pretty dumb. I don't know how y'all's intelligence is as far as
up
teaching
here,
TMs.
you see Surge and a few soldiers that are trying to flip a tank. They count to 3 and then try to heave ho continually, but they can only get it to rock at the moment. So clearly they are occupying that area at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, there's these two down here. And then there's a TM in the corner.
I was thinking about going to this, see what we get.
Gucci, you want to go to that one?
I mean, I'll follow the group. It all depends.
Oh, no, I mean, I think we're just kind of like searching the town before we help Surge or go to Diglett Tunnel, whichever.
Okay, just feel free to move your token to wherever you're headed.
I'll tell you what. If you guys
Actually,
can't
it's
decide, I'll
Tolkien.
roll a dice to do it.
I mean, because like I'm just saying I'm pretty dumb, so it's probably better for me to go
agree.
check out these item thingies. But what do you think, Bevo? Do you want a TM or do you want the item ball? Whatever might be in it.
The
Oh,
dice
me
I
and you
rolled
are
said
minus
you
two.
should.
Okay.
He's a -1.
She has decided he's headed towards the right-hand side. So, as you go along the docks, you can see on the other side in kind of a forested area what looks to be someone's fishing spot. There is a bag as well as a few items that are kind of strewn about. You could either potentially go through the forest up north to get down to there, or if you have the ability, you could swim across.
Can a Pokemon like Wartortle take us across?
Yes, yes, you could.
Hmm.
Go reboot.
Or could Beldum just float me over?
Uh,
Does he have a psychic move?
will naturally float.
Well, like ride on Beldum and just have him like.
Can
you
anyone
know.
remember if there was an
Ma-
anime reference where it was riding a
They
bell?
definitely flew on Matang.
Yeah, I know
but
Matang.
I don't know about Bill.
Humongous Dunga.
Yeah.
I
I
watched
would
that
just take
episode
the War
recently.
Turtle. That's the safer option, I think.
All right, someone else go because it's a fishing spot. So there's probably like
What do you mean?
Gar-
You chose, you go.
there's a Gyarados or something waiting there.
Well, I mean, you could just go through the grassy path then.
You guys want to take pot shots into the water, see what we hit?
God. Bevo, do you want the other ball or the TM?
Curiosity is getting me. I'll take the TM.
Okay, I'll go for the southern Pokeball.
We'll start with the TM.
So I'm by Gucci in case something blows up in his face.
Okay. So, as you approach the burning, kind of like smoldering building, it looks like it's about to crumble at any second. You can tell from the rafters that there must be a Pokemon hiding up there, and there must be a few other things up there as well, but it will require you to climb up there very delicately. It is a hard dexterity check to be able to climb up there without causing it to basically fall over.
Ooh.
So that would be dexterity with disadvantage, 10 or higher.
Where's your
Okay.
Electrode, Bevo?
Trixie, you climb up top without much of an issue, and if you're going to pick up
Oh,
the
there he
TM,
is.
you can
Oh, that
flip
was
it.
your Electrode. I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
I thought that was Surge's.
You also see hiding up top in the rafters in the corners. Okay. You see a Timber, and he's kind of like holding one of the beams up, trying to keep it from falling down.
Mm.
You may choose to catch this Pokemon. It will not resist.
Hmm.
Be a good fighting type.
So this is his city encounter, I
This
assume?
would be a city encounter. As I said, if you guys don't take one of these, you can just do the regular way of encounters.
Very has a good fighting type.
I mean, that does seem to be a load-bearing timber.
Bum, 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 shh.
No.
What TM do you get?
He can flip it if he wants.
Oh, these are flippable?
Yep.
Oh. I was just curious what he got. Ooh, pretty cute.
Those.
That can actually work out for
Oh,
the gym.
Timber's basically
That's
up here
hilarious.
is just holding a beam up, and like it seems like it's the only way it's able to keep the house even intact.
Well, I can't tell you what to do.
Okay, the house begins to kind of rattle.
Ding, ding,
Ground is becoming
Ding,
more unstable
ding,
every second.
ding, Ding. I'm not helping.
You have probably
Um,
10 more seconds before the actual place collapses.
I'm gonna send out Scizor, and he's going to grab the timber, and at the same time, we're gonna fucking book it.
Okay. I go to make a roll for your general action. See how successful you are. Scizor misses the timber.
Oh no.
Scizor, no.
Timber is left behind, but you may still book it if you'd like.
Oh god, no. That. Oh fuck.
What was that one? What was that second one for, Biva?
I'm
Or
trying
to
figure
get
that out.
away?
Yeah.
Okay.
need
You are able to escape as you
Oh,
leave. The
timber.
house falls, and timber is crushed underneath the falling remains.
God.
That-
Blah, 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 blah.
Uh, timber is dead. Enjoy your bulldoze, TM.
yeah.
With the blood on it.
Worth it.
Hey, at
Look,
least. Hey,
Scizor just like shrugs. He's like, look.
Hey, Ozzy
He
can
resisted.
learn a ground type move now.
All right. Well, I'm
Yeah.
over here, Gucci. If you want to float across.
All right. Can I send War Turtle in to check the water first before he?
Okay,
takes me over?
go ahead.
I've got a couple Pokemon out just in case.
Go
I
ahead
need
and roll a
to
d20, see
rescue.
how effective War Turtle is just doing a search of the area.
He doesn't have to do a full search, just more so of just
I like stick
Is there
his head under
land
and see if
mines
there's
or or sea mines?
checking if the coast is clear. You know, anything nearby, any traps, any trash stuff.
Yeah,
something
it looks
can
like
hide
the
it.
coast is clear. It looks like clean water.
You know, you could have just taken the pathway right over there.
Nah.
You know, I also could have just had Spoon psychic you over.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
Espeon. We could just psychic you across.
I think someone has teleport. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
right.
yeah,
You
and
got
also-
you got to use that, man. That's really
Okay,
good.
okay. In
One
my
of the most
defense,
powerful
in
movement
my
abilities.
defense, I was not here when we was discussing the plan on what you guys was doing.
All
But
right. Anyway, well, I'll be like, well,
Yeah.
you two have this
Can't
handled.
do it a
I'm
little
just
bit
gonna
farther.
mosey on down to this.
Go ahead and
Also-
teleport me over then, Bryson.
all right, Spoon.
Womp, 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 womp.
Teleport. Alice
Womp,
over there,
womp, womp,
please.
womp, 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 womp.
You may move yourself
Personal
over.
kid.
Okay.
Out of
Espeon was the other
curiosity.
one who psychicked and raised the tank, right?
No.
Well, that was-
Honestly, I rolled like a 6.
Exactly
Everyone
what
else rolled a
you-
20.
Oh, okay, okay.
So
So,
spoons crit that tank for sure.
okay.
Gasly rolled a 20.
Ghastly. Okay, thank you.
If everyone rolled a 20 but me, I was
Wait.
like, oh, all right.
Okay.
Wait,
And
what did
Bevo's
even what did that
was-
20 for? You didn't have a psychic.
Well, he just punched it with the sheer force of will.
He was hyping it up with like a
Yeah, it was just everyone
glow
tried to
stick.
help, see how
the glow
effective
stick
you are.
dance. Yeah.
It's like every time we lift it up a little bit, he props it up with yet another glow stick.
He was their cheering squad.
Yeah,
I'll put
morale
it down as
is
Arcanine
important.
for now. I'll put it down as Arcanine for now. Because I don't know. Okay. Just for my sanity. Alright, so
Yeah,
you
but-
make it to cross again. It looks like it's someone's like fishing camp that was left. There's a fishing rod that is going into the water, and the line seems to be tugging from time to time. But the rest of the camp has, a little basket that might have some stuff inside of it. And yeah, what would you like to do?
On this one?
You could just loot the basket, which is what this basket is. But there's also a fishing rod that the line goes into the water.
Oops, shit. I meant to
Can I make a
unlock that.
perception check for the area, I suppose?
Yeah, you can look around.
The basket is booby trapped.
Yeah.
Basket looks like it was abandoned probably a week or two ago. Looks like
About a
some
week
ants
ago.
might have eaten most of the food. Possibly a Durant in the area might have eaten some of the food.
Okay, what does that give me? Because I went.
I don't know because you weren't doing anything.
Well, I wanted to check to see like if there's anything around.
You gotta say elite.
It looks like there's water around you and boats and your friends doing things.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll go ahead.
before
and
you
loot
roll,
that
always just
first.
say what you want to do, elite.
Okay. Go ahead and take everything from the Pokeball.
What's in the ball? What's in the ball? It's a money. It's a money. Hey, look,
Ooh.
that's the same value as a dead
Lord ball.
Pokemon. Wait, really? The dead Pokemon was only worth as much as some discarded lunchbox? Wow.
Deal with it.
Damn, Mischievous is not on your like
Uh,
top
uh,
Pokemon list.
Aside from that, the line's tugging. It doesn't seem to be super important. You could ignore it, but there might be a Pokemon attached. So,
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
okay. Give me a Dex or Strength roll as you pull on the line.
Oh, Magikarp flies into the sun.
Is that shiny one from like
8.
Are you really sexually into pulling that line there, sir?
Oh yeah, I love me a good rod.
There we go.
What?
Take your advantage.
Super or old, both are good.
All right. So,
Bro sounds like Alice from Super Jail.
you pull on the
That's- yeah,
line,
it is,
and
yeah.
after a moment,
Hey, look.
Yeah.
a
They're back.
Marini kind of flies up from under the water, and it splats
I mean,
right
that
down,
Pokemon's a
and it
sexual
is
deviant for
basically
sure.
passed out on the tree next to you. Do you want to catch a Marini? You knew it would be a water Pokemon.
Hey,
Yeah, you do have
I'm
you are a water
sh-
trainer.
Pretty sure
Um,
I've seen someone get sucked off on that Pokemon. Like not in a weird
Did I
way.
need that information?
sign me up.
It was just
doesn't
a
really
way to convince Gucci, man. Come on.
Okay, as you're considering, you see a group of Firo, which kind of look down at you, and they
Oh,
seem
not those
interested
fuckers again.
and potentially eating what you have just caught. So they're flying around up above you.
I'm close enough to protect Gucci.
You can potentially try to knock down some of the Firo.
Does anyone want the Marini?
That Pokemon suits you so well in your character.
It is like
Gucci,
destined
that
for your character.
You are the only person that needs to catch this.
Also, your team desperately needs bulk, like so bad.
One of the Firos kind of flies down and pecks at
try
the
and
Marini
catch
and
it.
then flies off again.
Surprise catch.
Okay. Again, it's guaranteed. It will just go
Oh.
into the ball. It's basically, it has no other choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna name it
Okay.
cock sleeve.
Okay, it is level 10. Okay, and it has 3 IVs for each of its levels and each of its stats.
I'm gonna teleport Gucci back over.
Alright.
to me.
So 27 and then so 999.
What's this ball doing? Or did the Marini have anything special about it? So just a Marini.
Just a Marini. I mean, you guys don't know what happened to the timber. except
Oh,
it
we
died.
went into the. Oh, good. That didn't break that. Interesting.
Alright,
Interesting.
Make me a dex check as you jump down into the sand.
Oh lord. Well, couldn't be worse. Good thing I have my friends out here with me.
I show up just in case you need help.
Oops, I don't know why I rolled 2. Whatever this top one is. 7.
You begin to sink very quickly in the sand. You have 1 action before you are likely under the sand.
Espion, would you mind pulling me out of here?
Sure,
you
yeah.
could help. You could help
Pull me
too,
out of here.
Sylveon.
Okay, go ahead and roll with advantage to just get out. And I'm assuming you're going back up to the docks.
Really?
They try and
What
they
the fuck was that? A psychic
Apparently,
mind-bending
cannot
cat?
quite pull you out.
Hey, Alakazam, can you also use teleport?
Okay,
Just
go
move
ahead
him
and
next to
teleport.
me.
What the fuck was that?
Okay.
All right.
So,
change the plans. What do
Can
I
I-
see on the beach there?
Okay. it looks like this is a very temporary, kind of sandy beach that is not going to be here for long, and that whatever has fallen down there must have either came in on the shoreline very recently, or is something that was left there as a trap.
Can I roll?
Yeah, I want Espion to float it, whatever that shit is, over to me.
Well, can I
Okay.
also roll to investigation or whatever to see if
Yes, you may roll for your investigation if you'd like.
Because I feel like I know what Pokemon this is.
Well, I don't know if there's
Alright,
a
well, I
Palisand
don't
in
know.
there.
I don't know.
You
shit.
have no idea. It's sand.
Yeah, I
Look,
want
I just-
Espion to float
Of
that ball to me.
I just look at Jay. I was like, Jay, how would you sinking in it?
Yeah, for you it looks like solid ground. Like it's been there forever.
Yeah, it wasn't great. All these clothes weigh me down, I guess.
Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. You how are you
You
not
definitely have
hot?
to think for fashion.
You know, you get kind of used to it lugging shit around a battlefield, honestly.
Right, because that checks out.
Can Espion float that to me, or is it like stuck in the sand?
It tries to float it up, but it seems like it's getting some kind of resistance.
I'm gonna have Milotic water pulse the sand there, where the ball's
Okay,
at.
roll to attack, and it will roll to dodge with advantage because it's underneath the pile of sand.
That, you bastard.
Okay, it does not dodge, and a pile of sand kind of emerges from the sand with the Pokeball in its mouth, and it kind of looks at you grudgingly, and it is going to start attacking you. So
Dun, 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 dun.
we're fighting it with a
Milotic.
with your
Well,
melodic.
Espion's also out, but
All right. How fast is your melodic? It's probably faster than this.
it's faster than a Palisand.
Yeah, okay. How much damage did you do with the first water pulse?
If it was super effective, it would
Yes.
have done exactly 100 damage.
Okay, it is barely fucking alive. You can choose to catch this Pokemon, by the way.
Palisand's pretty good. Can I go ahead and like investigate? Like, I'm curious what level it is.
Okay.
Well, like,
roll
or like,
intelligence.
has it used a certain move or anything?
It
More
has
what I'm
not
trying to
used
figure
any
out?
moves. It was laying there and trapped to eat something.
I see. I really want the city encounter though.
Yeah, get him, Sandcastle.
You know what? I want the ground type, but like, damn, that's tough. What do you guys think? I mean, Palisand gets a cool healing move. I don't have any ground types other than that Fampy, which isn't going to happen.
It's almost like Kingler's giving us an advantage before we fight Surge. I like
What you talking about?
it.
You know what? It's fully evolved. Fuck it, I'll catch it.
Let's say, catch that thing.
Okay. So this one is not just a immediate catch. It will battle for its life. So
Oi, catch this.
it is below half because you managed to hit it. You
Is that
clearly knew
immediate?
what that Pokemon was until before I even revealed it. So it is a 20% plus your Dex.
I'm pretty sure a 19 was good enough, right?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Okay, 19's good enough. Palisand is level 15.
Nice.
Damn.
Okay. You may choose its moves, but I originally gave it Mud Shot as its attacking move. Never got to use it.
Now, what were you hiding in this ball, little one?
Brain function.
Yay, dead body money. Ooh, that is useful, actually.
It has 14 in each of its stats.
Ooh.
And yes,
Taylor,
it had a
am I able to look for the boat that I have the deed to?
Oh yeah.
We're in the harbor.
Okay.
Maybe I wonder. No, well, Surge is kind of a prick. Maybe we shouldn't. Yeah, didn't you like get like a 19 on that boat roll or something?
He got to pick his boat.
Yeah, it was really. Ooh, look at this water.
Okay.
Oh, ownership for the boat. Yeah.
So as you move over to the docks, all right, and you wanted a large, or wait, no, small sailboat. There
Yeah,
we
we
go. Not a
wanted the
large boat.
Mr. Briny speedboat.
I think I got the was like
Ooh,
the
the game.
sailboat or something. I
The
can't
game,
remember.
the game hated that.
Is it one, or did you want? Oh
Yes.
Jesus!
I think it was.
I
I
was not
think it
supposed to
was.
sink into the ocean.
That was a cool water effect. You sunk my battleship.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this one because this was. Oh God, this was the one we could actually sail ourselves. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not this one. Okay,
Well,
goodbye
you
that
sank
one.
our battleship.
Yeah, whatever we
Alright.
can pilot ourselves.
Yes, you can pilot these yourselves currently.
Yeah, the big one then.
Yeah, this is the winner.
Okay.
Wait. I mean, maybe we can like steal the schooner or whatever they're called, the little one.
Whoa, this is mine and Bryson's boat. This is not communism boat now.
So
Hell
go
yeah.
ahead
I said
and
we could steal the small boat.
go ahead and save that as a object, and I am going to give you a chest
Boat, return.
because you can choose to stock things in the chest.
Ooh.
I saved it
Will
too,
they like?
Gucci, just
Will
in
they
case.
like refill?
Drink faster, stat chest.
I'm gonna leave the chest down here, but the fuck
Oh
did it go?
damn it!
And
Search, find.
Yeah.
Palos
and you can use the boat to go off into the ocean and explore other locations. But
Woohoo.
the boat will be able to hold 100 items inside of the boat chest, so they do not restock. But while you are basically sailing, you may stock it with fresh water. It has a system to filter the salt water.
Ooh, like, but does it have a bottles? Can it bottle it for us?
You guys can bottle the water if you'd like. Yeah.
Oh, infinite fresh waters.
So you have infinite, as long as you are actually out on the ocean.
Oh, semi-infinite fresh waters.
Guys, when we're done with like the Kanto gems, we should totally help these islands called the Orange Islands.
88.
My parents before they died said it was like a great vacation place. So
Oh, Sergio
we
over here
don't-
is like, oh, your parents died, huh?
What the
they're
fuck did I
probably-
just come
they're
into?
probably,
Who the
like-
fuck starts a conversation like that?
He's
we
already had
say,
a conversation.
He's
Uh,
more like eavesdropping.
they were probably killed by those damn deoxys too, weren't they, huh?
I didn't say none of this to Surge. We're still down by the docks.
Yeah,
He died
he's
from
just
the
he's just
pirates and
He
the
eavesdropping.
just hears
Argyle.
everything. He knows.
Well, if it's any consolation, Alex, we don't know that they're dead yet.
Yeah, well, keep up hope, kid. Where were they anyways?
In a
Jarvis,
Pokemart.
revive that kid's parents.
In a Pokemart.
Yeah, probably at the
Ah.
Pokemart or in the house. I mean, it's in Pallet Town.
Oh,
They said Pallet Town got destroyed.
you said Pallet Town. Okay. And he's just gonna go back up.
Hey! Don't say that. Then gracefully walk away.
And the tanks will slowly move forward.
Also, can
We should
do
probably.
city
So
encounters
I'm
before-
willing to bet if we help Surge's guys get this tank up, we can take the shit that's in that other Pokeball. So what do you guys want to do? We
So
can go
does
for
that-
items, or go ahead.
I'll say, does that count for their city encounters, or do they get another Pokemon to catch?
If you did not take one of the rare special encounters, you guys can still catch a city encounter if you'd like.
The city encounter real quick. It's not.
Okay. We are foregoing helping Surge flip the last tank.
I mean, I
Well,
want to help
mean-
him flip it, but I was like, just to get that knocked out real quick.
Okay.
Back.
Yeah, let them do their encounters and then we'll flip the tank.
Okay. I will move this down and we'll do encounters.
If that makes sense, you know.
Right. Well, we're just like fucking.
Decisions have been made. It's fun
I mean, I
That
was
is
gonna
the
head
whole
up to the
point,
tank. That's
to
what I'm
have
saying.
decisions.
Fine, I'll go help the tank while they're doing this.
All right. Do you want a blue or do you want a pink encounter? I guess Bryson, since he was the one who insisted.
I don't know. I just have all my Pokemon out to help flip this tank.
I mean, just give. I'm not. It's gonna take like a literally quick second, and then I'll just.
Well, I
be over
know,
there.
but I'm just gonna start, I guess, trying to help. Knowing Surge, he's not one to wait.
A
Wait,
blue,
Gucci, you come and help me.
right?
Oh, I say pink. Sorry.
Okay.
You got your green.
Ah. So
Bryson will
go
get
ahead and
the
give me a
Pokeball,
wisdom
though.
check. How many Pokemon do you see?
I'm gonna try to help
Poke
flip tank.
radar.
Tank flip.
You guys, with a couple extra heave hos, are able to flip the tank up. And he kind of, okay, out of the way. Move those cones. Are you guys going to move the cones?
Sure.
They're there.
Oh, they are there. I thought that was like on the thing.
You got a,
Sure.
I'm gonna keep one of these cones.
what was that, a
Yeah,
15?
I'm gonna keep one too.
I believe so, yeah.
Yes, nice.
I'm gonna put
So
that
you
in
see
my
8
bag.
Pokemon. I can't drag them out with Bevo looking at
My
them.
traffic cone.
Bevo.
Eh.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Gucci.
And 3, 2, 1. Who is that Pokemon?
Ooh.
Oh, there's some nice winners in there.
Damn
Then
this
there's
shit.
one big loser. You already have a hot edge, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's
Oh, this
Fox,
is
I
elite.
believe.
Yeah, I
I
have the
thought
Honedge.
we had 2 of them. Okay.
Part of me wants to use Peak Inspiration, but
You don't have any fire types, do you, Elite?
I have 2.
Like
I don't
usable?
have. I have 2.
Yeah, they're trash. It's a Litleo and a fucking Ponyta. Sure, you have 2.
I'm trying
Dare
to
you
remember this.
insult Pony.
Like
I'm trying.
these?
Pony the
Yeah,
Ponyta.
Pony was putting in some work before I boxed her.
Yeah,
Is-
poor thing. She let those people die, and you were like, I can't look at you anymore.
I mean, if only I had that Litten, that would have been my base fire Pokemon. But shit, it's on the tip of my tongue. I know it starts with a C, but I can't think of its goddamn name. But I want it.
Clarence.
I want the fire
88,
Pokemon.
90, 35. Damn, this
Or-
thing's
Okay. You don't
Ooh,
know its name?
I'm
It's Chorchick.
was slipping on its name.
Chuck.
Do you know one of its evolutions?
Shit. I'm slipping on that name too.
Give you a hint, they start with C, or its name in one of its evolutions starts with a C.
Cool.
It's your last hint. Alright, you don't get advantage. It is a Char Cadet.
It's
Target
that's not a clean burning fuel. I tell you what.
Tell you what.
I
Oh,
knew
my
it
bad.
started with a C. I was like, I
88,
can't remember
182.
what
Oh,
it
yeah.
is.
Char Cadet has a 25% base catch rate. Trying to remember what your
Actually-
dex is. It's a 20.1. I round up, so
Yeah.
30% base catch rate just because of dex and a base catch. So right now it's a 15 or higher, right? 20 and 19, 18.
Use my other Great Ball. So knock down to
13 or higher.
35, 45, 49.
Okay, cool.
It is going to attempt to flee. On a 20, it flees.
Out of,
did not flee.
out of curiosity, Kingler, what happens if you roll a 1 when it tries to flee?
Does it just
then
go
it-
into Pokeball?
Does it shrink into the Pokeball?
I haven't come up with a plan for that one yet.
It's like
can I
uh,
roll to see what level this is?
I mean, you know,
Well,
it's
we'll do
a
that when we
level
catch
6
it,
plus
so.
D4.
I realized I'd asked the same question earlier. I was like, that's stupid. That doesn't make
Well,
any
'cause
sense.
For the sake of time, I stopped rolling their
Yeah.
levels and
Yeah,
base
don't
wild
do it for the
stats
love
to
of
fight
God.
you guys
Yeah,
because
I'm
it takes
just-
too long.
I'm just gonna have Bolt use Thunderbolt or Thunder Punch on it. We can get Bolt.
Easy.
Okay,
started.
how fast
You
are
think you
you?
know me?
Bolt is
Wait, what Pokemon is this? You're gonna kill this thing, dude.
it's Mewtwo, so it's 35.
Oh,
Stay
it is
for the
a
raid.
Pikachu. Whew.
Okay, Charcadet
You
speed is
scared me.
35. It has 40 health.
They're still gonna kill it.
Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, maybe. I killed mine with a water pulse.
I'm just gonna throw another Pokeball at it. Hope for the woo.
Charcadet kind of goes into the Pokeball.
He's like, well, it's death or this. All right.
It is also another stone evolution. Enjoy.
Yay.
I mean, that's fine. I can buy a stone.
stones.
Indeed.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it gets Sand
And
Tomb.
then roll to see what.
Yes,
Yes.
D6 and then roll a or 6 plus D4. So it's 9.
Oh, okay, level 9. Cool.
Oh, hell yeah. This thing has Sand Tomb and Mega Drain. What?
Yes, and
Yo,
the Palo
Chris,
Sand
yeah,
is
that's
the
update for
Palo
the raid.
Sand.
Welcome on
Yep.
in.
Yeah, that's
For
when
the
it gets
game
Mega
is
Drain.
Bryson,
Perfect.
aka Elite. I was right. Excuse me, Red
Alright.
streamer doing Pokemon D&D right now.
You guys want to
I
finish
was there at
flipping
the stream.
Surge and see what the last
I
Pokeball
was watching the
contains, or do you
stream.
want to
Very,
do your counters?
very awesome stream.
Let's let.
Yeah,
Just-
I mean, if Bevo wants to do that, we can
It just
go
wasn't my
investigate
night
the
tonight, you
ball.
know. Like I said, I have to reevaluate
Oh,
the
yeah.
of the team.
So you
But
flip
we'll
the
get there when we
tank,
get there,
and he kind of
but-
gets it
Oh, sorry.
moving. Yeah, you guys were
Welcome
able
on
to move
in.
the cones out of the way, right?
Yeah, we took the cones.
Excellent. Feel
Me
free
and
to
Gucci
keep
have a
hold of
cone.
those. You may use them later if
Of
you'd
course,
like.
of course.
Damn right I will.
Also,
Tank kind of gets back into the tank
when I do
line with the other
IW,
ones, and they
Kind of
This
time
tank is
skip.
super sized.
Kind of
move a little bit.
time skip with IW. We're almost at the Rumble. We're in January for the time in game time at least. Yeah. So Crazy Eyes, I will be working on something for your character because I want to give your character a push. I want to see you at least try to win the Rumble and win the title. That's a goal. Walking on in. Sundance the Cowboy, what's up? How you doing?
Cave tunnel. I don't know that Diglett pass. I'm gonna grab Nurse Joy. I suppose the Pokemon here will just have to. Well, we can't save all of them. Triage is a tough battle. And he goes over into the Pokemon Mart, and he'll be there for a few minutes.
Yoink, right, Gucci?
You even try to save me?
Is there
be
what
honest.
do we got going on in this area?
All right. It
I'm
looks
gonna
like there was a lot of like boulders and rocks that had been smashed apart, and it's basically scattered all throughout this area. Possibly that tank might have been psychically thrown at whatever was here previously, or some tank shells might have exploded here. Basically, put a lot of devastation, destroyed whatever was here. Now there's just a lot of rocks.
Rocks. The deadliest form of Earth.
Yes.
Uh,
Check out the Pokeball.
Huh?
oh, Elite's trying to come up here and get in on our goods. I see how it is.
Yeah, I'll see what's in there.
He's the only one who hasn't got to get anything, so I figured everyone would get one.
I mean,
Wait, what?
I got the
Yes,
team.
Elite got the TM.
I thought that was
Yeah,
Evo.
No, there were 2 TMs.
Bevo got
I
bulldozed.
figured since there was
Bryson got
4 things, we
strength.
were just gonna split whatever was inside.
Oh, fuck it. Okay, yeah, we'll do that then. I forgot about this one here. I forgot he
Yeah.
got strength.
I assume
there's
we'll just
technically-
dole it out as need.
Technically 5 things that you guys could have grabbed, but one of them could have been lost if that one failed. So,
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, we'll split. We'll divvy up whatever's in here.
all right, you guys go to make a strength roll to move some of the rocks and boulders away from.
Ah,
what looks
yes,
like
boulders are an object.
something.
Go. Take that, boulder.
Oh yeah, you guys basically chuck these boulders away, and they cause a giant elsewhere. And one of the boulders that you pick up, who rolled the lowest for your strength checks?
This is what I figured.
I get a
It's
plus
fucking
4.
Geo, dude. I had like a 22.
Damn it.
Elite.
Okay, it is Bryson.
Damn it.
As you pick up one of the boulders, you realize it's actually a knuckle
Oh
stack. and
no!
Holy
kind
shit!
of
I
like-
wish
That
I wish
weighs
I
like
could have.
200 pounds.
I wish I could have caught that.
Pokemon Elite.
I know,
it-
but I can't catch it now.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is your special encounter, and
Wait, can I give it
kind
a
of on top of your
berry?
head. Okay, it apparently was sleeping, and you have woken it up.
Wait, Elite, carry it
Would
onto
like
the
to
next route. We haven't carried the route above us. We haven't got anything up there.
Can I do that? I'll just go try to pull it up there.
No, it won't let you do that. It
Well-
seemed very content resting wherever it was, and it looks at you and kind of like yawns.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I pet it and I put it down gently.
Okay.
Wait, does it
will
have any loose salt like on it?
roll
like-
wisdom?
If it use Right? Such a good name.
Oh, damn it! It was
there's
15.
no salt that you can
Damn
see.
it! I
It
wanted to get some
slowly
seasoning.
makes its way back to where it was stationed in fall
Damn it! I
Pakistan.
was hoping I'd like salt.
I
Damn.
tossed it a I want to give it a citrus berry.
Damn. Big berry.
Go ahead and roll just to see if it likes it.
What is this egg yolk up here?
Actually, roll
that's-
charisma. Roll charisma for me there, Alex.
So reroll that. Cool. Reroll.
Yeah, go ahead and re-roll that.
Slightly better.
It kind of nibbles at the citrus berry, gives you this cute little smile, yawns again, and kind of goes back into the slumber. It looks almost exactly like a boulder as it kind of like Minecraft blocks itself back up.
Oh, cool.
So where's this? Where'd you put this guy down, Elite?
He walked back over here.
Oh,
Yeah, he walked
sorry.
right.
He's kind of just where some of the boulders are that you moved.
So we just
you
have to
can
like
get
is
the
he
item,
is he obscuring the thing?
No, you can get to the item
okay.
now.
All right,
Just
let's
pull
see what's
out.
inside. I assume there's some money. Ooh. Sounds good. That'll buy you another berry. What do you think, Gucci? Do you want the potion in $1
But yeah,
or
Pokemon D&D
Excavade?
really having a really good time with this. You already got 4 gym badges. They're kind of out of
I
order.
mean, honestly, I was just gonna sell this
Our
for $2 anyway if I
is
end up with
Kingler
it.
doing a
So.
really good job with this run. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. If this
Like,
doesn't
it's
make any
not bad.
sense, I'll try
It'd
to
be
explain
actually
it
pretty
best I
clutch
could.
in a.
If you guys
You
are
wanna
boss
roll
battle
off
here.
for it?
Just
We
chilling.
can, I guess. Bevo, do you want in on this, or do you not need these?
Hits.
Bevo. All right. I don't know if you want an Excavade or a potion and $1. Oh, he rolled. Okay. All right. I'll take the Excavade of these, and you guys can have the rest. Holy no! Burn
it's-
those ones, buddy.
It's for the IVs,
Oh, gotcha.
which honestly,
Put them right here.
$1 or a free potion. So
What do you want?
$1.
Or a dollar.
We have
Yeah, $1 or $1 in potion for. Yeah.
I have to re-roll. I get messed up on it.
I'll
do it
never
later.
say no to a potion, so fuck it.
Yeah.
so the only one who hasn't done their encounter technically because let the poor Timber die is Trixie.
Oh, Bevo, you could snatch that knuckle stick.
So it is sleeping up here. It'd be a very easy catch if you wanted to. Otherwise, you are welcome to just look for another Pokemon inside of town.
Salt Cure would be nasty.
Ooh.
Or get a city encounter. Both are good.
Yeah, I'll just do the city encounter.
A blue or pink?
Oh.
I do.
Oh,
pink.
man. Wait, Sandstorm's actually going to be really interesting for RP.
I'd have to pull out the blue if you want to actually look at through those.
Ooh.
Tentacle.
Okay. So you see 8 Pokemon. Wait, no. Yeah, pink, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in 3, 2, 1, who's that Pokemon?
Oops. You.
Curious what do you get?
Wait, then.
Ooh, oh, that one's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
good.
That's good. Dang good.
That one could be really good.
Yeah, I feel like that's the best one, especially when it evolves.
So, like, what do you need, Bevo? Do you need more fast, like, hard hitters? Because, like, I would say these two are really good. If you want something a little bit fatter and offensive than these two.
Oh, I've thought
If-
about the Farfetch to this one. The first time this Pokemon in combat gets a crit, it evolves.
Ooh.
So the first time it gets a crit, it just evolves.
Oh, okay. So we don't need a stone for it
So you
then?
don't need a stone.
Interesting. He's going to be assaulting wild Pokemon. All right. Well, that one comes with a little bit of baggage that you're going to have to go and find crits.
All right, moment. What do you mean?
You can get the fucking roofie goblin.
Pretty sure that's the
No.
one he said ew to. Okay,
Yeah, what does Trixie need?
level 9.
You're actually
Yo.
pretty solid on like a bit bulkier guys.
Right.
Like you don't have like fat, but so maybe something fat. Oh yeah, Gengar would be good too.
Might be between these two.
Yeah, what types do
choices.
you? You don't have Ghost, Dark, or Ice, so
Remember, Lavender Tower
or
exists
Poison.
too.
Yeah, what again?
Yeah, it's gonna be full of mischievous to remind me of my failures. Or Kingler's failures. I mean, both are gonna need a item to evolve. This one you gotta get to level 16. This one you
Alright.
gotta
I already know what
just
stone
use a
was.
stone to get there.
Okay,
Decent for his
then
IVs.
yeah, it's D4 for each of its. Wait, you had you have blue. What level was it? 9.
Yeah.
So 8 times D4. So roll D4 8 times.
I have
I don't
more dark types in the box, so I think I'll go with Ghastly.
Ghastly.
Ooh, 11. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Ghastly.
Gas. The souls of that timber that you killed. Name
Yeah,
him
this
Timber.
one's very, very grumpy with you for some unknown reason. In fact, it attacks you violently the first time it sees you.
Oh god.
But you have your advantage with your surprise round. So Ghastly, I know has an insanely high catch rate. All right, 45% because you knew what the Pokemon was. So right now it's an 11 or higher to just go
Press.
into the ball.
Power. 40.
No, plus Dex.
Oh, plus
Plus
Dex,
4.
7 or higher.
Accuracy. 95.
Okay. The terrifying Ghastly is going to turn and angrily look at you with its angry eyes.
Angrily.
So next turn it will attack. What Pokemon are you sending out to fight with a Ghastly? Speed 80, by the way.
Speed.
What should I name the sandcastle?
I was going to name mine Taj Mahal.
I was thinking Rampart.
I mean,
Barricade?
Sand-
Bulwark?
Barricade. Barricade's pretty good. I like Barricade too.
Taj Madong.
Barricade.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Barricade.
I like that. That's funny.
Barricade.
I'm gonna
Male, I
send
guess.
out Cisco.
Okay.
15. No, god damn it.
Next city counter. I see you in here. See you in here.
Yeah, I know.
I sees you. You will pop out in the counter. You will be
Good.
mine.
Ghastly is faster.
Are you going to
Yes.
attack or are you going to throw a
The
ball? You can throw a ball before.
Barricade's actually pretty solid.
Yeet.
7 or higher.
Do I happen to have any TMs that you could
Oh
learn?
my god.
It is level 10. It gets max
Man,
EVs,
Bebo's
and
hot
you
today.
may decide where they go. So 9 times 4 is 36. You may decide where the 36 EVs go. Everyone has the encounter. The
Right.
Snackle stack will somehow disappear very slowly into the
It-
boulder, so you can't see it.
All right.
I tried to pick interesting Pokemon that were not super
The Knuckle
obvious.
Stick I probably would have taken. Palisand was also good. So
I think the Palisand was the one you all predicted was there. So
yeah. Once I sunk in like waist deep immediately, I was like, oh.
well, I'm like, okay, I wrote it such that it will eat whatever lands on that area. And then
my
jumped on
my
it.
fallback plan was to just like, if we couldn't figure it out, it was a Palisand. It was to just pull out a Pokeball while I was sinking and just like jab at the sands and catch it that way. That was my fallback
That would
plan.
have been a
I
funny
feel like it would have
catch.
maybe worked.
Nice.
Well, I was gonna be like,
Uh,
why don't I just teleport you inside this mouse so you can get the items and then teleport you right back out? so you still get the items and it'd be a win-win.
Yeah, I wanted the guy though, so I was like, so looking around, how much time do we have before the troops move out?
All right, they move a little bit further. Surge is still inside of the mart. You don't know what he's doing. The tanks definitely won't go in the entire way until he's at least outside and ready to command them. Probably in the larger of the tanks because for some reason magic.
Yeah, I mean a bunch of psychic moves hit it. That's probably magic.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Oh, hey, we could have used that doctor earlier.
Yeah, we could have used a doctor a while ago.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we have a doctor now.
Oh, congratulations, you're here after the whole medical fiasco happened.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe
Oh,
you could
yeah.
have saved my mischievous.
A drunk Dr. Trauma slowly meanders into town despite having to walk through a minefield. Made it to town
Where
alive.
the fuck have you been?
You just hear explosions in the distance. Like, how are you alive?
I went to
Uh.
a strip club nearby. It was pretty fun.
Wait, you made it back to Puta? Damn.
The club was
that's-
destroyed. Wait a minute.
No, the
No.
bar was
The
destroyed.
bar was
No,
destroyed.
you say pewter.
Oh wait, no, wait,
Yeah,
that was
that's-
part of a strip club too. Wait a minute.
That's what it's,
Wait, is there a strip club here? Is that what this green building is? What's this
Okay.
green building, King?
You head over to the green building. The sign says Pokemon
Okay.
Fan Club.
Ah,
Led
Alright,
by
so let me
Mythic
give you-
Pokemon.
Let me give you a rundown real quick, okay? So these blocks right here, if you know anything about Pokemon lore, Deoxys comes from these cubes, and Kanto is currently in other regions. Kanto is currently getting attacked by Deoxys, and the four of us plus Dr. Trauma, whenever he's on, we're collecting gym badges. We're also kind of stopping the invasion that's happening. And Vermilion City is a total like war zone right now, which is why there's tanks here. Deoxys kind of destroyed this whole town and everything, so that's why the tanks are here. Lieutenant Surge is a dick. But yeah, that pretty much sums up why the tanks are here. And we're about to go through Diglett Tunnel in a second and figure out what's going on there because it might be another Deoxys. If you play Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, the main protagonist, either it was Brandon or May, was flying on a Rayquaza that fought a Deoxys. And plotline story for this, that trainer in Deoxys is in that trainer in Rayquaza is in this cave, dead or alive, we don't know. So that pretty much sums up everything that's going on with here.
Nurse Joy, Surge, what is the issue here?
Nurse Joy swings to you, and she's very busty compared to most
Doctor.
Nurse Joys. And they kind of like bounce as they turn to you. It's like,
Alright.
Doctor, you're finally here! You can help me stabilize these Pokemon so they can be moved. And
That's cool.
there's about 20 or so Pokemon. Most of them have had at least their burns and poisons and paralysis is cured. But many of them are injured and need some medical treatment. Make me 10d20 rolls.
Damn.
10?
With advantage for doctoring.
I mean, with your intelligence.
I mean,
so.
being a doctor is science, so
How many of
Alright.
these are 7 or higher?
uh,
All but
alright,
4 Pokemon are.
Whoa,
stable.
he's got advantage. He's a doctor. He's got the lab coat on even.
Yeah, I feel
All
like
right,
that
go
should
ahead and
count.
reroll 4 of them.
Sorry, that's what I meant, but I worded it in a dumb way. Hey,
All but 2 Pokemon are stabilized inside of the center over the course of the time frame that
two of
Dr.
them
Trauma
explode
is
into
able to,
blood.
like... Yeah, you're just super bloody. You've been working on them for probably an hour or so. Surge kind of backs off once y'all start doing your thing. You know, he's gonna come back out and berate the other civilians who are out here. Yeah, Trixie. I heard you killed a man, Trixie.
Yeah, I stomped his head in.
That's hot.
It was pretty metal.
Was that during the war? Were you part of the court?
I was doing. Oh, wait, go ahead.
Well, it was during a battle.
No, you'd probably be a tough opponent. How about sometime after this battle? Once my gem's restored, we have our own battle. He kind of like tilts his glasses on and off. Also, he's like 40.
Is that how old Surge is? I always assumed he was pretty young, but he's doing pretty good, I guess. For
I think
40.
he's 40.
I'll look it up.
I thought he was like 20 something.
I'll look it up.
There's no way he's 20. I didn't find anything that references.
No, there's
exact age.
definitely also I'm disappointed in you for not getting the huge anime Lieutenant Surge. Hey baby.
Mm.
I like the one with the glasses tilting down. So
Oh no, it's good.
No, he's around 35 to 40 in the anime. So
okay, so
Interesting.
I
All right.
wasn't too bad off. Okay,
No, you nailed it.
yeah. So what are you like? 19, 16, 12?
Oh, gross.
I don't know.
Well, she's a professional dancer. I hope she's like at least.
And I'm
19.
Chris Hansen.
Take him away.
I think Trixie's about 20.
Okay. So it's not super creepy, just somewhat creepy.
It's at least 70% creepy.
I hear him say that, and just to not make the same mistake like I did last time with Misty, because someone couldn't handle taking the harsh words. But like, how long will it take for your gym to get rebuilt?
Most of the resources are being diverted back to the defense of one of the other cities. Vermilion's been written off as a total loss. But if that there Mr. Pokemon's got anything to say about it, Vermilion will be rebuilt in no time. Besides, we're the best docks on this side of Kanto.
Yeah, we do.
Mr.
I think,
Pokemon.
I think it's the only docks on this side of Kanto. Also, isn't this town like blocked off by land mostly?
What you talking about? Haven't you been down and see all the boats? I think we even got one from that there, what was that region? Oh, shoot. We fought them in the war. Dropped the
Korea.
bomb on them.
Mhm.
Shoot.
And the French.
I'll think of that name later.
Idaho.
Or that was the one that I was throwing out there as the what we were killing.
I think it was.
Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore.
Was it
No,
Carlos?
France. Those bastards. We nuked them out of existence. That's why I'm so adamant there is no France. We annexed France as a part of Kanto.
Yes, it was the Ransai region, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
And it's canon
Thankfully,
now.
we won that war, but oh man, it was a tough fight. Thankfully, we
At
got
what
one
cost?
envoy over here
Oh,
from
no.
there.
That was
What
Almia.
cost?
That's what it was from Pokemon Ranger.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Diglett's Cave. Sir,
wanna
what,
be
Yeah.
like a
That
tiger.
cave tunnel, that
You live a
place.
life of danger.
Well, you know what? Well, obviously not saying it out loud because he has no idea what's in that cave, Elite. But you know what we need to go do.
yeah. That's the problem is like, so like, are we doing this now?
Or
Because effectively only us two know. Like, we haven't told
well, we
them.
told the other two last time that
Oh,
the
okay.
Rayquaza was down there. So I assume our plan. So the real question, what's going to end up happening is, I assume they're going to march to Pallet. Do we follow them and join in the battle, or do we search Diglett's tunnel? I think that's our choices.
I think Diglett's Tunnel. Also, Kingdom say we played a card.
I feel like that's-
could find a dragon type down there. So
Yeah,
You guys have a decision this game. You can either search through Diglett's tunnel, or you can follow Surge over and figure out what's going on over there. You
Yeah, I
will
mean, you're
eventually get to do both, but there will be repercussions depending on which one you pick.
okay, so
Advantages,
okay, so
but
now
you know, choices.
last time I picked a wrong choice because I didn't get that Litten, so I'm definitely going through the cave. That's my choice. That's my pick.
Well, my logic is we're going for your character specifically. It's like, I feel like if we go now, maybe your parents will still be alive.
Baby.
I will neither confirm nor deny the possibility of his parents surviving.
It's just like, Elite roll orphan.
I'm not that mean.
I roll PTSD.
Yeah, well, you wanted to roll PTSD.
Yeah, I know, because it's funny. I'm Batman.
All right, okay.
Oh god.
So, Nurse Joy eventually calms down as the Pokemon are reduced to only 2. And she still doesn't want to leave, but at the very least, she thinks that these last 2 Pokemon can be shipped to Saffron when Kiyoshi arrives. Which she looks at like the clock and it's like he should be here by now. Something must have gone up, and
He got kidnapped.
We should probably look for Kyoshi also.
and
Nah.
yeah,
Maybe
she's
we
check
like
out.
Kyoshi.
worried about the last citizen who's still here.
Oh, did Argo happen to see Kyoshi on the way here since he got here late?
You
He
know
said he
what?
was
Go
drunk.
ahead and roll me a 20 there, Argo. Let's see if you saw where Kiyoshi was as you drunkenly left Saffron.
Damn it, that was gonna be an 18.
Nope.
You saw some trainers going places, but you did not quite see Kiyoshi.
Well, I'm in the friendship parlor. If you guys wanted to maybe like take a peek out of the northern route, maybe see if you see anything, just to see if he like died in a land explosion or something.
I was gonna say did he actually set off explosions because he drunkenly went past, or was it just a joke we all like that?
The silence is deafening.
Yeah.
You say he drunkenly went through a minefield and was able to survive. I'm fine with that.
Okay, so he definitely.
Well, if someone wants to like check, or I feel like this would be a waste to use one of Sabrina's ring dinglings.
Yeah, I don't care about Kyoshi that much to go check. So
I mean, he is powerful at least. So if he was in the fight with Surge, that would probably help a lot.
well, didn't Kino say he's already in Pallet Town?
I
He
thought
said
they
he
were
was
supposed.
heading that direction, and Surge confirmed that he has not seen him.
Interesting. So did he like just cut across? Where did he fucking go?
Yeah, did he go through Cerulean City to get there?
Oh, out of curiosity, do you think Looker might be able to do it? Because they're semi in league with Sylph. I assume Sylph is the one doing the tracking. I don't want to tip our hand that we know that they have the trackers in our things yet. So maybe not. Well, I'm in the thing, so if you guys want to go see if you can see where Kiyoshi is on the previous route, see if he's around. I don't know. I'm my guy's
Are we gonna have
occupied,
to
so
navigate through that minefield again.
I just want you to like look out on the route and see if you see him Yamcha'd into a crater.
You can make a wisdom check, just see if you can see him while looking out to Route 6.
Okay.
Right.
You have no
I
idea.
act
Oh,
like I go look, but I was like, nah.
yeah, you didn't give a shit about that Kiyoshi guy. He was a jackass in your opinion, I think.
Gucci though.
Gucci, though,
With the 19?
you know, you clearly liked his rippling pecs and his pectoral muscles as he was fighting previously. And you can kind of tell that he must not have fallen and come down this route. He must have gone a different direction or have been held up somehow.
How many Pokemon does he see unconscious because of the explosions Argo set off?
You see a bunch of like Stunfisks, which are like grasping at each other and like fighting amongst each other because they were trying to grab someone, but who was too like drunk to be potentially grabbed.
You could probably catch a Stunfisk if you wanted while they're distracted.
The only Pokemon on the previous route are Stunfisk.
Okay, will there ever be Pokemon on that route?
Not for this arc. If you want to write down Route 6 might be clear later on.
Possible shiny Stunfisk.
Yeah,
maybe.
it's like that. I'm tracking stuff on the map.
Yeah, feel free. Route 6 you don't have an encounter on currently.
Okay. Is what it is. Well, if you need an emergency ground type.
Is there? I don't know if this is gonna be if you have this ready for this session after ask, but is there any way to see what Team Rocket is doing, or if they are still in
The
disguise?
last thing you knew was that they went into the Silphco building.
Okay. Sabrina did say she would keep an eye on them.
You can
Okay.
always
I
use your
trust her.
one-time communication to talk with her. So
I'm saving that.
Yeah, I
for
don't know.
Saving that for an emergency.
I feel like Kingler's encouraging us to maybe go back to Saffron, but I also might be like woefully incorrect.
The tanks slowly start moving forward,
I feel like we're making a choice. I mean,
and Surge
we'll just
moves
go.
over towards the largest tank, and he's like, "Well, we need the medical support, but if you're not willing to come, we got to get
Oh.
over there, save as many lives as we can."
I thought Nurse Joy was gonna go because Argo was
Uh,
there.
She won't leave until everyone has evacuated, so she's waiting for Mr. Pokemon of the fan
Oh,
club.
all right. Well, cool. A good thing I'm in the fan club.
Convince him,
Right.
Fox. Convince
Waiting
him.
for this nightmare to happen.
Oh, welcome. Are you here for the Pokemon fan club meeting?
What is the Pokemon fan club? I just want to force Kingler to say this stupid spiel.
Okay.
But you don't have to if you just want to ad lib.
Uh,
Blah blah blah. Fuck Ponyta's blah.
Oh,
Ponyta's
Ponyta,
too.
its mane's so vast, fantastic, beautiful. When you ride it, it just goes so nicely up and down. The flames just flicker perfectly. It feels so nice to ride a Ponyta. It'd be
Pray for
nice
me,
to see
Ponyta.
one again. And he holds up a Pokeball, which looks like it's cracked and no longer could potentially hold a Pokemon. And he gets this like twisted
Elite.
little smile on his lips for a moment, and then he goes, "Oh, are you here for the Pokemon fan club?" And he repeats his spiel.
Does he have Alzheimer's?
They'll be here any moment. Just take a seat. We're here
I
to
think-
share our
someone
Pokemon.
has
I'll
them.
talk about my
I think I'll try to
Ponyta.
do something for a Ponyta. Get your Ponyta and sacrifice it.
Huh? Wait, what?
I think he wants your Ponyta. 1 minute. I'm gonna go and find Elite and be like,
Alright.
"Hey, this creep wants a Ponyta."
But Pony. Pony
Well, I
helped
mean,
out
I'm
so
not
much.
telling you you have to. I'm just letting you know that it's on the table.
I already have a Pokeball in hand.
Oh, for Pony?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm
Sounds
bringing
like you
Elite
just want
back to
to see
this
it.
fucking nightmare hut.
Are you here for the Pokemon fan club? I just love my Ponyta. It's so bright and fiery, and riding it, and its mane is so warm as you go through the cold night winters. It's the best Pokemon ever. And he holds
What?
up a Pokeball which seems shattered beyond all belief. That could never hold another Pokemon again.
Okay, before I do this, I step back outside and I take.
Did you talk to me?
No, I'm saying goodbye to Pony because if I'm doing this,
Oh, you're gonna pretend it's I'll ask this man. So it's like, yes, Ponytas are quite glorious. What
I've
would
had
you
mine for
do?
many years.
It's just, can I look around actually? What's going on in here? Is it all fucked
Uh,
up or?
It looks perfectly intact, as if this man is super fastidious and doesn't want anything to change.
oh,
So we need this guy to evacuate, right? Yes.
Right.
A friend of mine has found a loose Ponyta in the wild. I was wondering maybe it was yours. I heard it was a beautiful Ponyta that could be only.
Ponyta. What a beautiful Pokemon with its nice fiery and warm mane, so warm and cozy and fuzzy. I just love riding Ponyta at night. It keeps me warm through the long winters. He holds up
As
a Pokeball with the kind of like fake smile that kind of cracks. The Pokeball clearly could not hold another Pokemon ever again.
I slowly walk up
Oh,
to
yeah.
the man. This is really messing up my evil. So that's what's going on, by the way.
well, I think you're gonna like sell your Ponyta into sex slavery. So
Yeah,
What?
Right?
I don't know how
And this is what y'all do.
I don't know how you got sex slavery for that, but okay.
this guy talks about Ponyta real weird.
I Pony jumps
Just
on the
got
table.
Alzheimer's.
I was saying Pony jumps on the table, and I take the shattered
Yeah.
To
Pokeball.
see you again. And he reaches out a hand to touch Ponyta. Does Ponyta let him pet Ponyta?
I give Pony a nod.
All right.
Just let him.
He begins to pet Ponyta, and he even puts his like kind of face against Pony, and it's like, "Oh, the warmth I remember from you for all my ages." And he slowly
Ah.
closes his eyes and snuggles up nice and close with Ponyta and stops moving.
Oh God, what?
I
Is he
guess
alive?
I'll check his vitals, I guess.
Make an
Dude.
intelligence check.
Dude, if
Ah.
bruh, what?
Some
What?
say the sweet embrace of death is
Fuck.
the best part of life, or some nonsense. So I could have advantage of tweed jacket.
Okay. You can tell that his kind of like breathing is extremely shallow. His heart rate is very slowed,
Go get
and
Nurse
that he is no
Troy.
longer conscious at
Oh,
the
we got a
moment.
problem here.
Ah,
Go get
yeah.
Nurse Troy
All
and
right.
Dr. Trauma.
Cool. Yeah, I'll hoist him up and jog over
And
to the.
Lieutenant Surge because he can't leave
Actually,
without
even
us.
better. Actually, even better. Espion and Spoons are gonna gently psychic him.
His grip on Ponyta is extremely tight.
Fine. Espion's
Wait.
gonna float Ponyta. Well, just return it. Actually, that
Oh,
might
yeah.
kill him.
Is Pony okay with this? Like, is Pony breathing?
Pony's fine. Pony's not hurt.
All right. Well,
Well, if we
I'll-
can't
I'll-
move
all
him,
right.
well, no, we
Yeah,
can't
all
move
right.
him because he
Well, yeah,
said
I'll just. It's right next door, so I'll just run over and grab Nurse Joy and Dr. Drama, and fill him in on the situation.
and Surge, so he can't leave. Gotta make
Yeah,
him stay
sure.
here.
Well, he needs the medical staff, so I'll be like.
Well, yeah, that's the
Actually, he
thing.
might make things worse.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, you're right.
Argo, go and break. I'm trying to call
yeah, it'll
dibs
be
on
like-
the house.
Nurse Joy, Dr. Trauma, I fear Mr. Pokemon is rather ill. His breathing seems incredibly shallow, and he's unresponsive.
She kind of like swings her tits around and they clank off each other.
Why?
And she's like, "Oh
Why?
no!" And she runs out of the building at full force, just the gravity going the whole way.
It's supposed to
And,
be a very sad moment.
Right.
He says that.
You guys went for Nurse Joy, okay? You got her description previously.
Boing,
She
boing.
arrives.
Dr.
and-
Trauma's on the case.
Okay,
Hey, Gucci,
Bryson.
can you repeat what you were saying?
Huh? Want me to repeat what I was
Shallow
saying?
breathing,
No, no, Gucci,
unresponsive.
Gucci. I
Oh,
think Gucci was saying something.
No, I wasn't saying anything.
Oh.
I was like
he just wants you to participate.
Oh.
As Nurse Joy runs in, Bryson, go ahead, make a wisdom check to hear something from Mr. Pokemon. You have advantage on this check. Okay.
Hey,
You hear him in a most shallow voice. This was the life I loved. And he kind of slumps onto the floor.
Oh shit. See,
Dr.
Pokemon.
Trauma and Nurse
Super
Joy,
good.
you both can make an intelligence check to see how Mr. Pokemon is doing right now.
That's never
What?
good. When Doctor walks in the door. Oh shit.
You're really messing up this whole character
It's
dynamic
so funny.
I was building up. I don't even know how to react to that.
Well, but my logic is, if we walk out of here with Mr. Pokemon as a corpse, we're gonna be in
Mr.
deep shit.
Pokemon's heart has stopped. He is no longer breathing.
I'm gonna perform CPR.
Okay.
Need a defibrillator.
Go
I
Go
am the
ahead
defibrillator, brother.
No,
Go ahead and make an
I told
intelligence check.
I stopped Dr. Trauma.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
I
It's
was
like this is the death he wanted. I see.
I mean,
Oh.
also this man also probably had like Alzheimer's or something. He just he's not suffering anymore.
What did you
He
call it?
seemed he did seem rather happy in his last moments. If
Bryson, what did you
Nurse
call it?
Joy bursts into tears, but she will accept the good Dr. Drama's decision, depending on what he would like to do.
Dr. Trauma.
If you want it to be dead, then he'll be dead.
Don't
Okay,
say it like that.
Nurse Joy bursts into tears and runs out of the house.
Dude, you can't-
Jesus!
I'm just putting it how it is. If he wants to be dead, he'll be dead.
you don't
Holy
say it
shit.
like that.
Oh my god. Oh god.
I
Does Mr.
returned
Oh,
Pony to his
Jesus.
Pokeball.
Okay.
Fucking, oh god.
Before you return Pony to its Pokeball, So as you kind of like move his body into a resting pose, inside of his corner pocket is a
Oh,
kind
good.
of
I was about to loot him. So.
inside of his
Hey,
corner
let me loot it.
pocket, he has a manual of how to raise a ponyta.
Oh, neat.
Oh,
Cool.
he's never going to use that again.
Cool. I'm gonna start like looting the place while Elite's like robbing the body.
I'm just
It
like,
is filled with different books, each describing how to raise and care for a certain Pokemon. You get ones for Piplup, you get ones for Sobble, you get a couple others. Most of them seem like they've been well used and not basically kept in good condition, possibly by other members. And
Are any of them relevant to any of our Pokemon?
only one that was being carried by a certain individual who just passed away.
I have a Sobble, so 2. Thank you very much.
It is extremely well used. It looks like someone did not.
Okay. I
Basically,
mean,
a bunch of the members must have been using this
Hmm.
previously.
Well,
mean,
if this is a fan club, it definitely should have a stipend, a funds storage locker. Where would that be?
Go ahead and you may make a dexterity or wisdom check.
I'm helping with that because I'm also looking for the money in the process.
Wow.
Well, you're getting the like dramatic death. 17.
Yeah.
Okay. So underneath the pot on the left-hand side, you find apparently there's a tiny little bonsai chest, and inside
That's
of it
adorable.
you find a super potion as well as 5 coins.
Neat.
You may go ahead and
I
grab a
wanna
super potion, 5 coins from the
I wanna
thing
check
over there.
on Pony. Like I take the book.
Don't
Okay.
they have to pay off Nurse Joy? Because she just
What?
saw
No,
them.
she ran.
She ran in tears because
Yeah, Dr.
Because of what
Chaba
the
said
Dr.
Dr.
Trauma
Trauma
said.
horrific thing he
Pokemon
could have
died.
ever said.
Yeah, so he's dead. I'm just
Uh,
gonna it
I
falls
forget
over.
Dr. Trauma's evil too, so I have to kind of forget.
Elite, I feel like you should take his hat.
Well, I'm not taking the old man's hat.
I'm taking his hat then.
Well, I am.
Oh,
Give me
okay.
your-
I'll
Oh my
let Dr. Trauma
God.
take his hat.
No, leave
Yeah.
leave the hat alone. I tell you guys to
You
leave it
picked
alone.
her the poor
What does the
corpse
hat
of
do
the
to
Leave it,
old
Pokemon?
man.
leave it alone. This is his.
It's
It
a
is an
no.
old
bowler
and
hat.
musty hat.
Don't need a
Also,
hat.
Clearly,
we
he
were
has been
all
wearing it for years.
we were all in
It's
here.
full
So
of
if they
love and
all,
knowledge. It clearly does something.
if when we all leave, if somebody comes here to check, they're gonna know that the 3 of us were in here, and they're gonna pin it on us.
Wait,
even
what
though
did
we
I do?
didn't
I
do-
closed.
we didn't
I
do
closed the
anything.
lockbox. How would they
We-
know?
I'm not talking about the lockbox. I'm talking about the dead body.
What, they think that we took his dirty old hat? Yeah, that
Oh my
sounds
God.
right. That sounds.
That-
Well, only a
Okay,
crazy person would do that.
I return Pony to his Pokeball and I just leave them. Like I'm not even gonna try to. Like I'm just over it.
I just
Kingler,
robbed it.
out of character, Kingler is like messing with my
Oh my
character's
God.
mind.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, you were welcome to walk in here and kill him and just steal the book on his corpse. You could have been
That's-
super evil.
I was
And then
Oh,
you could have gone back to
sentence?
Nurse Joy and been like, yep, he's dead. Sorry. Found him dead.
Where'd the nurse go?
She is with Surge, and she's on the back of the tank, and she's slowly moving forward with the
Oh,
convoy.
okay. All right. Well, that's a way to do it, I guess.
I start heading towards the cave. It's like I'm
Again, Bryson,
Yeah,
levels
let's
of
get ready
evil
to-
are perfectly fine. You guys can be way more evil if you'd like.
Yeah, if you want to be a horrible monster, Elite.
wasn't
I
expected.
I gave you a perfect scenario to do something horrible to this old man.
I mean, I recognized immediately what needed to happen. I got you, and I was like, he could do something awful because this new like character arc, but it'll be really funny.
Since you have taken the book on Ponyta, which is carefully maintained, preserved with expert tips written by Mr. Pokemon himself, go ahead and make me an intelligence check to see how much bonus experience you can give Ponyta.
Is Elite wearing anything smart? Oh.
What's your intelligence score?
17 with the +5 from his thing.
Okay. Ponyta gains 34 experience.
I don't even know what experience I had before, if I'm being completely honest.
It's probably in here somewhere.
Should be there.
I've been
What-
naming mine, like what the Pokemon's name is, so I could just pull it out. It's probably this one. Yeah.
Well, it's level 7.
It looks
though,
like you didn't
so-
write it down, so yeah, you can just assume it's 0 probably.
I gained 37 experience.
Good job, Pony. Way to
Yeah.
let an old man die in peace and then be robbed.
Yep.
Oh,
Can I roll
major,
to see if Pony is like mentally okay after that too?
whoa! You
Hey,
go.
Go ahead and roll for the ponytail that you clearly don't care
Oh.
about.
That
It's
almost was a one.
fine.
That almost went to a 1. That
I'm gonna
almost
write
would've
If it had been a
down-
1, maybe I would have had it like, try to run away. I don't know.
Oh God!
I'm gonna write down on Argo's thing that he needs a bowler cap next time. Bowler cap.
Okay,
of
so like
love.
I wrote. So like what I mean is like the XP I
Right.
had written down, it was on like this part, like right above where Pokemon. Was.
Yeah.
Like I forget where.
I would just assume 0. We'll just go from there,
Uh,
or assume
How much-
10. I
how
don't
much
know.
does it need for a full level?
Well, it'd be it's
Seven?
level
It'd be
7,
27.
so 27.
Oh, just give
give
it
it-
1.5 levels basically.
Yeah.
So
Cool. It's
So
level
it'd be
12.
like, and then 16 out of 22, or no, 27. Wait. Oh, it's level 12?
You said I gave it 5 levels, right?
No, 1.5 levels.
5 levels. Oh, 5 levels. That'd be a nutty book.
Well, yeah, it's like some filthy degenerate shit.
And for the
Teaches
level
that
it
pony to
got,
all kinds of shit.
level it got the
So-
full D4. You can put them wherever you like. You don't
It
have
should
to roll them.
be level 8. It was level 7 before, right? Okay, so and then it's 16 out of 28 for
Oh,
its
okay.
XP. So 1.5 levels, what Kingler was saying.
Oh, I thought you said 5. I was like, all right, that cool. That works out.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
I
mean, maybe
forget.
you could use it.
I'm about to say because again, Ponyta doesn't evolve till level fucking 40.
Yeah.
In
I thought he was going to
25.
take that Ponyta off your hands and we'd get
Yeah,
something
level
awesome, but then he
25.
just died.
Wait,
Single
level
stage
25?
evolutions are 25 unless they would evolve earlier.
Yeah.
Triple stage are 18 and 36. This
Ah.
way it balances out Pokemon who would, like Larvesta, evolve at a stupid as fuck level because people don't know how to balance shit.
Um, can I-
Again? Don't tell me.
like 45 or some shit. Like way high.
Let me look at
59?
Larvesta.
Holy
Jesus.
shit.
God
Uh,
damn.
out of
Yeah,
curiosity,
so
is
I'm
there
not
anyone
that evil. That's not.
is there anyone in the Pokemart?
There is a few soldiers who are still there. Basically, all the supplies have been looted, pilfered, or used. It is a complete disaster in there. It looks like it was just set up as a medical facility because the Pokemon Center had been destroyed.
Hmm.
So
Any extra supplies around or like
there
anything
is
they might have missed?
nothing in there. Anything that
that's
was
what I
inside
figured.
of use has been shoved inside of a tank or brought by Nurse Joy.
All right, cool. Well, I'm ready to leave then. I think we burned this place to the ground. I mean, there is the fucking boat dock down there, but I don't know that Kingler has anything important down there.
I'm already like.
If you would prefer, we can go towards the ocean and do the open ocean stuff.
Nah, let's go to the Diglett Tunnel. Well, my vote's for Diglett Tunnel, but
What's up, Bryce?
there's a fucking army going
Oh,
that way. That sounds
I was
way
saying,
more
like,
fun.
Like my choice is I'm already at the tunnel, so like that's
We got the boat, so we can always go that way
Yeah.
whenever we want.
One moment then.
like you guys have to pull me away. To, like, get me out.
Oh, and we get another encounter. Hell yeah.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I can finally get a dragon type.
Yeah.
So
That sounded bad.
that was more destruction towards the tank than what I anticipated.
Yeah, well, Deoxys will take care of
All
it.
right. So the entrance outside of Diglett, my brain keeps saying tunnel. I think it's actually supposed to be cave. The Diglett place.
Diglett Tunnel's better. Diglett
Oh, yeah.
Tunnel. Diglett Tunnel.
Diglett Tunnel.
Through the Diglett.
They had it all barbed up,
Diglett
but they're slowly cutting
tunnel.
through it such that they
Diglett,
can make
Diglett,
sure they get the
Diglett
convoy
tunnel.
through. It's been it's really creepy around it. I know the previous map showed green trees, but most of them have kind of died and are kind of wilting. And you all can make your way in, and the convoy will also make its way in.
Also, is
oh.
Diglett's cave in the Kanto region? Diglett's Tunnel in Alola region.
Yeah, it's.
Oh,
Can they have some
Uh,
better names?
please. While we're making our way into the cave,
Diglett's
can I ask
dumb
Lieutenant
hidey hole.
Surge, as he had mentioned that the Deoxys has crashed? Lieutenant, sir, where
Yes.
was the location that the previous Deoxys crashed? If you said there
Uh,
was no, oh,
We'll pass it in a few minutes. It'll be on the left.
all right, sounds
Trust
good.
me, you can't miss it.
Perfect. My party and I will probably scout it out just in case. We don't want any bogeys on our back if we're headed into battle.
Gotcha. Well, it'll take a bit for us to move all the way through. The end of this tunnel's not entirely clear, but we'll make it over as soon as possible. I'm not giving another town to that filthy vermin from space.
Sounds good then. We'll move ahead on foot and scout the area.
Roger.
Good,
All right, make sure you report back.
Yes,
So,
sir.
Okay.
I look at you
go
as
to
like,
move-
I always hated the military.
I was like,
Go
we're
to
not
move your
reporting back.
tokens off of.
Probably not.
this, and then
Well, you know, eventually, maybe.
put that here for the moment.
Well, we gotta get to Pallet and look for your parents, so
There's the other
That
we're
is
headed there
true.
anyway.
Okay. So the convoy will take some time to get through
good.
the
But how are you,
actual
Cookie? It's been a
Diglett
while.
tunnel. On the left-hand side, as you scout through, and everyone go ahead and roll me a wisdom check. Go with the worst roll.
We want to roll. Got it.
No, you'd prefer to all roll good.
It's not going well.
Oof.
Oh, good.
Yes. Okay. As you try to scout ahead, you all get swarmed by a bunch of Zubat. There are. Jesus, you rolled a 2. There are 10 Zubat that try to eat your life. So.
Fucking boys, crush them.
All
I like to
right.
say, Alakazam.
Does anyone want one of these first? No?
Psychic?
Psychic the shit out of them.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jesus. Didn't expect it to be a 2 for the lowest roll.
Actually, I think I'll have Rotom Heat out here and shockwave them.
Okay. The Zubats are make an intelligence check to see what level they are.
The piercing cries of a
God.
Zubat remind me of...
That's an 11.
Okay. You can tell
I
they are
can't
really low
bullshit
level.
this.
They are level 4.
do we even need to deal with this?
Oh yeah, they're probably going to try to hurt you, and you don't really have supplies for a while.
I mean, be
Sounds
nice to
good.
just like quickly, boom, boom. That's not.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that pretty much is what I expect to
Is
happen.
is anyone slower than 55 for the Pokemon that you sent out?
Double checking Rotom. Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Go ahead and make attack rolls, and if you hit, we'll remove a Zubat. They are definitely one shot by everything.
Shockwave can't miss.
Shockwave can't miss. Pick a
Die.
Zubat to delete.
I'm gonna blast one with my gun.
So.
Or should we just save him for XP?
Save them for XP.
Okay.
I used
Okay,
Thunder
none of them have
Punch.
dodged.
Yeah, I used
Okay.
Thunder Punch.
Okay.
Do I have to roll again for Alakazam, or can I just have him attack?
One per, so we'll just do that. So
Okay.
Trixie can try to take down a Pokemon, and Gucci can try to take down a Pokemon too.
All right, with my trainer action, I'll have
Who were
Zora
the
out
Zubats
as well.
attacking?
The Zubat are
Yes.
just swarming. They're attacking whatever the heck is in the way.
So we're just sending out boys to just wipe them out, pretty much.
Yeah, you guys were very bad at making it through, and the Zubat were very numerous.
Will Rapid Spin hit 2 Pokemon?
It will indeed.
I was gonna have it dazzling gleam and just wipe the group out, but just in case I don't want to take 10 poison moves if it somehow doesn't kill him.
Well, he did
Go
say
ahead and
one
use,
shot him.
I'll go ahead and Rapid Spin on 2 of them.
Dunk dunk.
Bolt a hit.
42.
Okay, you knock out 2 of the Zubats. And Trixie,
Arrow Ace can't miss. Roll for crit.
are you gonna super
God.
kill a Zubat? Okay, another Zubat go down. So 5 Zubats are going to come on in. We'll have one of them target each of you, and the 5th one, I'll figure it out in a moment. So go ahead and all
It's gonna
roll a
call for
dodge,
reinforcements.
and just gonna do left to right. 10, 5, 2, 3. Those would all be hits with wing attack.
I was right to bring in Rotom then.
Okay, no one dodged.
Nope.
They would all deal 24 points of damage
12
before
damage.
resist.
Noted.
24 to one Pokemon or each Pokemon?
For the Pokemon you have out
For
right
whatever
now, so
Pokemon you have out.
Alakazam.
Yeah, whoever's fighting.
How much damage?
24,
24 unless you resist.
unless you resist.
It was poison or normal? What was it?
Wing attack,
Flying.
flying.
Ah, okay.
I'm at 88
And
HP.
I'm gonna have the last one. It will try to use Supersonic, and it will try to Supersonic that Zora and be dumb.
Hey, Zora was just not chilling on my shoulder, man. What the hell?
It's a psychic move, and Zora's. Yeah. There.
Zora, Dark Pulse the shit out of that Zubat next turn.
Y'all are all faster if you'd like to make your attacks.
Dark Pulse, crush his skull.
Psychic.
I'll roll 5 times for dodges.
God.
Get any dodges.
Almost.
None of them
super good.
dodge.
So that was 2 hits,
Almost a crit.
3, 4 hits. Oh, Dr. Trauma, what are you doing anyway?
Dr. Trump was just
I-
watching all this.
I could
Your
watch
job
or
is
I could
flirting
bring out
with
my
Nurse
melodic.
Joy.
That's
Yeah, that's all he's doing. Yeah.
Melodic would be great. What do you mean?
Yeah. Or you could send out like, oh, I don't know, one of your Pokemon.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can send.
You're
out
the
some
one who
melodic.
walked into these.
Yeah, my
Mhm.
Melodic's definitely been out the whole time for sure.
Okay. Make an
Uh,
attack to kill the
don't wanna
last
happen.
Zubat.
Can
Get
use
him,
another
Dr.
blow.
Trauma. Yeah.
Okay, that hits.
get
It
him.
doesn't dodge. Okay. So let me roll a
Good
few
job,
dice for
Zora.
experience.
Zora was like real mad about that confusion or
Uh,
whatever it was.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Also, I
6.
think Confuse Ray does hit Dark types.
Oh,
Yep.
well, me dumb. All right, you guys gain 39 experience onto any Pokemon that was in combat.
Sick. One
basically
more
out.
level, Zora.
Oh, 2 XP from level up.
Also, I did not expect that to be 10 Zubat. I thought it was like, oh, it'd be like 4, maybe 5.
Alright.
So
You said one more time, how many?
39 experience. They
39,
were level
okay.
4, and I rolled
Thank you.
35.
Pichu is now level 9.
7. Alright. Zora
Also,
is now.
I have 50 extra.
Oh yeah, you have 50
yeah.
to put on anybody. Sorry, I wrote that down. That was our XP from last time, so you can put that on anybody you want.
Okay, 39 plus 50 then.
And I can help you level up if you need.
Yeah, let me see who needs this.
I'm gonna use the restroom while y'all do this, and we'll probably get to the next floor.
Hey Zoro, that was your first 4. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, melodic gets one. Level 6. 0 out of 0.
Yeah, so yeah, Melodic gets the 35 or the 37.
39.
39, whatever. It's all numbers. And then the other 50 you can put on whoever.
You're on numbers.
Numbers are hard, okay?
Okay.
Your mom goes to college.
Your mom's an educated woman.
Okay, I have 88 left. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just put it on Zoro's thing to max that shit out to 100. Or, well, not max out, but make it do the appropriate damage.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom too in case Kayla makes it back for me.
Kidoki. 80.
Huh.
Oh,
Pichu
wait, I don't
can't
have my
learn Thunderbolt.
experience. I don't have my experience
I-
listed for Sneasler.
Oh, yeah, it can.
I think you had just caught it, so it should be 0 out of blank.
0. Okay.
So, oh god, Zora was 1 level from evolving.
Wait, how do I know when it levels up?
When it, so, who is it?
Sneasler or Sneasel. Sneasel.
Oh, I'm looking at elites. Here we go. So it's level 10 right now.
Sneasler.
So to level up a Pokemon, it's their level plus whatever stage they are. So it's stage 1, so it'd be 20 because it's a level 1, like stage 1 Pokemon. So it
Yes.
needs
Got
30
it.
points to level up. So like this, 30, and then it started at 0. So what do we
Cool.
got?
We have 88.
And- Currently, Pokemon can't go past 25.
Cool.
So don't go past 25.
All right, so we'll get you up to 11 then. Let's see.
All right, 11, and then this will go up to 31. So it like increases by level as you level. So
Yep.
that was 1 level, and you should have 55 XP left.
That's 88 minus 30, right? So
Yeah.
that's 58.
What?
Oh,
can you go past
88.
55.
Yep.
Or 25 anyway.
So 58.
Say that one more time, Gucci. Sorry.
What can't go past 25
Don't put your Pokemon past 25 currently.
No.
in terms of level?
In terms of level,
Okay.
yes. I don't think anyone was that close, but I think Fox
I'm at
pumping
24.
into trouble. Yeah, your stage ones that only have 2 stages can evolve right now, but if you go past that, nah.
Yeah, that's my intent.
All right.
I mean, we're fighting Deoxys. I kind of want my Dark type ready.
Okay, 28 left. Let's see. I made Happiny level 11. Let's see.
Let's see. Okay. Perfect. Looking good.
All right, I'll put you up to.
Hell is this?
God damn it.
I don't know what's happening here. Level 7. Oh, you put it up there. I'll put it on here too, because I can.
28, 31.
Nice. Looks good to me. I would just double check to see if Milotic, Sneasel, or Happy got a level up move.
It's a clean burning piss, I tell you what.
Boy, ow.
Sneasel.
I'll
Probably
check
don't do
Milotic.
It's got to be. No, I already learned Taunt. Let's see.
And if it could ever have learned a move at that level, then I'd say that's we can bullshit that. Milotic, what do you have? Right now you have
Okay, I'm 1 level away from Quick Attack, so that's not gonna work.
what level is Milotic? Level 6. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm ready. I think Argo's all set.
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't think they would change the title.
Is this cave particularly dark inside, or is it lit up?
Currently, it's lit up because they have put up a bunch of lights such that they can make it through. Clearly, at least this tunnel section that they're traveling through has been well maintained recently because they're trying to bring supplies through.
Sounds like a plan.
As you move up, oop, why did that not?
Wait, what?
What happened there?
What happened?
Okay. As you move up here, and Surge's convoy slowly makes it through the tight corridors with the giant fucking psychic tank that got increased.
But it can fly now. I think it's gained that ability. It just hovers off the ground. It's a hover tank.
Okay.
The overwhelming psychic power.
Surge, his kind of voice resonates in your face or your ears that it will be on the left-hand side and it can't be missed. So you see a fork in the road. One kind of has daylight and the other one gets much, much, much darker.
You guys already know where I'm going.
Yeah, I'm definitely going down here. I'm gonna send out Rotom to kind of give me some natural light from his glowiness.
Can't Umbreon use its like glows?
Yeah, its
to light
rings
up?
can definitely glow, dude.
Yeah. All right, so Umbreon is also gonna.
That's how it does stuff.
Glow in the dark Eevee.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna have. I mean, I could have. I think Espeon can like glow its gem or something, but I was like, I could also just spam Dazzling Gleam and just like flashbang the whole area every couple seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move the boat at the moment, so y'all are not going to the docks. But yes, that is prepped as well.
Rotom's got this thing on, by the way. I just putting it off to the side.
Oh, okay. It'll float there for a moment. So, you eventually make to kind of this like spiral. It goes around. It seems as if the rock is still really hot. Something must have caused this fairly recently. You can ascertain this is probably where a Deoxys struck previously, and it goes down further. Are you all going to go down the ladder?
Oh, where's
yeah.
the ladder where Umbreon is, or are we talking this one? So nothing harmful along the way?
It seems like it's all like extremely hot rock. Like no Pokemon would really want to be here that would naturally be in this cave.
Gucci, Bevo, you coming down here, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I was gonna follow along with you guys.
Okay. Well, me and Elite have dealt with this rock before, so I'm definitely going in there.
Trixie?
I'm coming along too.
Okay.
I'll probably
Gotcha.
be wrapping up in like the next.
I'm
10
literally
minutes or
loading the
so.
map and then we'll wrap up.
This guy
Okay. I'm just
So-
gonna
shows
head
up 45 minutes late.
As you
Okay.
guys go down the
45.
stairs,
Yeah, yeah.
alright,
Oh, good fucking lord.
alright.
Oh,
So
hell's bells.
let me go
What the
ahead and
fuck
lock.
is that?
You come up on this staircase in the bottom right hand corner. And on all sides, it looks like a very, very tall rock tunnel. And that's where we'll end.
Do you want to knock out Diglett tunnel encounter so we don't have to do it at the start of next time?
Let me pull out the Diglett tunnel specific cave encounter.
Or is there? Well, you told us last time. Is there specialty encounters potential?
Guys, basically, I just have a specialty set of Pokemon that only appear in this cave.
Oh, sorry. I mean, like we did in the city where there was like the timber and.
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to accidentally encourage somebody to catch a fucking Diglett. Oh man,
There's far more than Diglett in here.
super
Can I look at
Diglett.
him or no?
You have a Poke Radar.
Go, Poker Radar. Tell me what's in there.
It is go.
Oh.
It is go.
There's a
fucking
Wuglet in
time.
here.
It is
Here?
go time.
Oh, that's fucking dope. I want that.
you
Let's
call me?
go. Let's go. May I go first?
Oh.
We'll do Gucci because he's going to fall asleep first.
Okay,
Okay.
that's
Yeah,
fair. That
Gucci,
is
go
fair.
first.
Yeah, Bryson, you went first all time.
So, Gucci,
Live.
do you
Yeah,
want to
no,
do a blue
chancing.
encounter or a pink encounter?
Damn. It's a fucking Steelix in there.
I just say damn like that.
Well, I mean, Steelix would be fucking broken in this.
Damn.
You can go carrots. I'll take a blue.
If you guys could go and get out of the blue real quick.
Oh, sorry.
See?
And give me a wisdom check. See how many Pokemon you see.
Poker Radar, double team, go.
Poke Radar, go.
Fucking Pokemon.
Oh wait, I roll advantage for that, right?
Yeah, roll. Well, yeah, roll another one. See if you get a 20. Oh, that was so close. Damn.
You
It
see
would've
4
been.
Pokemon. In 3, 2, 1. Who's that Pokemon?
Go ahead, here. Hold on, sorry. I'm setting. I had to get Rosie to go downstairs to go to the bathroom.
That's okay.
You got
All right,
triple team,
Let
Mean
me
Bean,
scroll over. Where am I?
Muppet,
All right, there we
cool, cool Croc.
are. Hmm.
Beep 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 pew pew pew.
In front of you, Doug Trio goes Diglett dig, trio, trio, trio. A large ant kind of like follows behind. Maybe it's hunting it. A kind of
Durarant, Durarant. Trio, trio, trio.
I knew he knew what Doug Trio was. I was trying not to give
Yeah,
away,
yeah,
but they are
yeah.
named. So
You said it was a Durant, so
I said it was an ant.
I think this
You
might be
basically
the
said it.
best option besides this one here.
So this guy's, if you get his ability, he's a pure steel type, and his ability makes him immune to ground moves. So that's
Christ.
kind of cool.
It's a wall off for abilities, though.
Yeah, I mean this thing will hit it really hard. So if you want a fast steel, get that. Cool dark type.
It's ground as well, right?
Dark,
Yeah.
Ground
bug
dart.
steel, ground, steel.
Well, I just got bug as an egg. I can use another ground type, honestly. So I think I'll go with Krokorok. Yeah.
Doug Tree. Oh.
Okay. Procker Rock.
He's too squishy.
Krokorok.
Okay, let me go ahead and pull up and let you know what his catch rate is. He's speed
Oh
74.
God, what the hell is that? It's kind of like
and his
glancing
catch rate
around
is
this.
25%.
These Jiglets, who are these
figured out that
Jiglets? They're
Pokemon
awesome.
Jarvis, watch that MVP.
30% plus dexterity. You have a 35% current catch rate on him.
All right,
Oh,
I'll try
God.
and just surprise
What
catch
the
him.
hell is this place? Are these
Damn it.
Diglets digging graves? What is this place?
Krokorok
Okay.
is going to look over at you and he's going to like smile and like lower its eyes a little bit and go and hiss. So
Okay,
he's going to
inspiration.
fight you next time. Oh, yeah, go for it.
Krokorok.
Nice.
All
Damn.
right, he is max level.
Gabe.
He is level 12. This dungeon is a D4 plus 8 for level, and you may decide where his stats go since he gained 11 wild levels, and they're all max, and they're a D6. So he gained 66 points that you may put wherever you'd like.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, you got a 20 on a blue, so
Or is 8 plus D4?
okay, so he's level 12.
Yeah, you said 4 plus D8. And earlier I asked the same question, but it was 6 plus
Reversed,
D4.
yeah. You flipped it again. So he's level 8 plus 4.
D4 is always the difference in
Yeah,
level range.
yeah. No, he's
D4
just
will
saying
always be that. I'm sorry, my head's just
it happens.
today was a day.
It's a day. A Tuesday.
It has been a year.
Oh, God.
Yes, it will always be a D4 for that variable for its level range. That will not change.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, I need
Huh?
to see if they gave me the Super Bowl.
We will do Trixie next, since we just do left to right. You want to do a pink or a blue?
I go blue.
Okay. Give me a wisdom check.
Woo!
Okay.
Pretty wisdomy.
4 Pokemon. 2, 3, 4. And in 3, 2, 1, who's that Pokemon?
Ooh.
Where's my thing all fucked up?
I don't even know what you get.
Someone asked me about Revival Blessing before. Revival Blessing will be a special move. Only 2 Pokemon get it, to the best of my knowledge. You can sacrifice one of their hearts to give a heart to another Pokemon.
I see.
Rock can learn Aqua Tail? What the hell?
I don't know what.
Aqua Tail is an egg move.
Nice.
Some weird things. Yeah.
I think I had that on my like weird assault vest one. I want to say what the hell did I kill with that? A heat ran? Or yeah, it was a heat ran with air balloon or something stupid. They swapped it in and it was like bonk. Oh, are these the encounters?
To be the encounters.
Interesting. Get another one of these. What were you gonna do, Elite? I was probably gonna go pink.
I'm going pink. Did you see what's in there?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's evolved forms in the blue, but I feel like odds are better for either of us to get it potentially. So
Yeah.
You know what? I am actually going to use my inspiration.
oh yeah, we didn't use inspirations today. Really?
That's why I saved
I
it.
could have saved the mischievous, but we didn't fucking do anything else. Damn it.
Like
Can I-
between those, I would have took this Anaconda, but I know there's better stuff in there.
3, 2, 1. Who's that Pokemon?
Much better
Give me
stuff.
that fucking Steelix.
All right.
But Ninjas, Dunsparce. Oh no, it's
That one was the
Dunsparce.
Dunsparce.
Watch out.
All right,
Fucking
it's
hell.
a Steelix. This one might be tough to catch, but
Dude, Brock is
let's
gonna
see
want
how
to
it
jump your
goes.
rocks for sure.
I'll get you, Rob.
All right, Steelix has a 10% base catch rate. You obviously knew what the Pokemon was, so 15. Your dex is 20, so 35% base catch.
Dude,
So
we
that's,
can use this thing as like a living
13 or higher?
ramp.
that's 13 or higher.
I bet you the Steelix could have held up that building. It killed Timber.
Would have been perfectly easy for it to do that.
It'd have been like, you all right?
I don't know.
Need anything else while I'm not doing anything?
That dead timber, it will be there forever.
You mean the gaslight?
Rotting.
Oh no.
All right, it does not go into the Pokeball on your first attempt. So it is going to turn very angrily towards you, and you do not want to know its level 1 moves because this is going to hurt. But yes, it is going to fight you.
I'm gonna look it up.
We pull up Steelix's stats.
Uh,
Okay, Steelix has base speed of 30. Are you faster than that?
Everything's faster than that.
Not Shuckle.
Oh
My Palisade is because he has like 14 points.
Yo, these moves are total shit.
Whoa, what are these?
Yeah, whoever put the level 1 moveset for Steelix together really likes Steelix.
Oh my
Wow,
God.
what did you? I assume you picked that.
You may
I mean, it would probably have that. No, maybe. Fuck, I don't know what it's gonna do.
pick a Pokemon to send out, but I'm sure you will act first.
These are
Gotta have
broken.
that and that, I'm guessing.
What's it?
Whoa.
Egg move.
What's this giant floating TM? Oh, I could just see the back of that. That's funny. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you never
Oh yeah, I'm
joined
not on the
team.
team again. I keep forgetting that. Sorry. There. When I wasn't on the team, I could just see the TM disc because that's what it was on the map.
Gucci, since you are going to need to go to bed before you finish encounters, you guys gained 75 experience for the session.
Oh,
and
yes.
I don't believe Gucci had anything super special. Yes. Wait, no. War Turtle. Oh, yeah. You Hypnosis. Okay. Hypnosis, Gassy has an additional 10.
Oh, Ponyta got anything for hugging that dead guy?
Yeah, you already.
Bonita got 34 experience already.
Oh, okay, that's right. Okay, couldn't remember.
So it's 75.
Yeah, did we?
Is
Maybe.
Sylvana attacking the Steelix, or what are you doing?
I'm just gonna throw a ball again.
You're up
With
by
your
1.
dex, that should be good, no?
No,
Or-
that was 13 was with the dex.
All
right.
This thing good?
You are
Oh, that was
that's
charisma.
fairly smart. It is going to
Oh,
attempt to
dexterity
use-
+1 from your dress, or is that not already in your thing?
Explain how you're dancing.
Dance, Bevo. Dance the dance of loving the Steelix.
Dance the dance of life.
I'm doing the Napoleon Dynamite dance.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Steelix gets a little bit confused, but goes with it and jumps into the Pokeball with you.
Hey, I'm a hero.
Yeah. I remember to use your
I'll be
butterfruit.
taking 1 coin as my remind people of their
Oh, yeah.
shit ability.
So it is 8 plus a
Get back in
D4,
there.
and then you can determine wild stats.
I forgot to put
It's
my
level
money
9.
that I stole from
Remember,
that
it
dead
gets
guy back in my
6
purse.
for each of its
Nice,
levels for
gonna
wild
need that.
stats. Okay. And Fox.
Pink, please.
All right. Go ahead and give me a wisdom check.
Poker radar. Do I inspiration that? What do you think? Or should I wait to try and see
Right
what
now you
Pokemon
see
it is?
6. Do you
Hmm.
want to see or reroll?
Pick someone. It's honestly up to you.
You know what? Well, we got me and Elite potentially to find this thing. So go ahead and roll those. Let's see what they are.
In 3, 2, 1. Who's that Pokemon?
Okay, well, there's the one that I want. One Grubbin, please.
Okay.
Um.
Chalk? I'm joking.
Oh, I see.
Okay, Grubbin. Let me pull him up.
What am I gonna do with this PK inspiration though?
All right, Grubbin is 45. You obviously do the Pokemon. It is 50% plus your Dex. Do you have any Dex? Yes.
2.
Okay, so it is a 60% catch rate right now.
Yoink.
So, Rain.
I
50
think
would
that's
be-
right because 50
Yeah.
would be if,
Yeah.
That's
All right.
exactly.
Grubbin goes into the Pokeball.
Yay, friend! Really wanted that.
Okay.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
Bryson, and then Argo.
Out of curiosity, could I use my PK inspiration on, like, if Elite wanted to, could I help him find something, like find new Pokemon?
I'm gonna go with no, because that would lead to okay, it's the
Oh,
one roll
daisy
that's going
chaining
the daisy
Pokemon
chain of it.
inspiration.
Yes.
Okay, all right, fair enough. I understand.
It's boy.
I tried. You still have your PK inspiration.
That is 6 at the moment.
I mean, yeah.
Actually, I'm not sure if I reshuffled. If I flip these and it's the other ones, I'll just put them back.
I'll let you know. It was like Onyx and other
Yeah,
thing.
I saw a Lechonk. I saw an Onyx.
Yeah, Lechonk. That's what I wanted to say it, but I was like, wait, am I crazy? Why was there a Lechonk in here?
He's a chalky boy.
Roll for Pidgeys.
Show us the thing.
3, 2, 1. Who's that Pokemon? Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
I thought I did for a moment.
Back in you go.
3,
Yeah,
2,
we have
1.
2 of them to
Who's
use.
that
Actually.
Pokemon?
Right, my
This is your best odds for sure.
I have 6.
Come on.
I mean,
And
you
we still
guys
have
haven't even
Argo's roll we can use with it.
done a few things, but who's that Pokemon? 3, 2, 1. Boop.
fuck. Okay,
Son
guys.
of a bitch.
Why?
Sorry.
Get that. God damn it! What do I gotta fucking do to get goddamn Gibble? Fuck. But none of these.
Pick something that Argo would want. Argo, which of these do you want?
Oh, fuck if I know. Maybe I don't know.
All you need is a stone to get a Steelix, so.
Yeah, true.
Hey guys, what's going on?
I catch this on it.
Sure.
All right, Gabe.
Like, what am I
You're
gonna
going
do with
for
it
the
now,
Onyx?
I think it's the best for the team.
Okay.
All right, y'all. I'm going to bed. I gotta give you up for work in 6 hours.
Have a nice
He's
night,
almost
sir.
back in a few minutes still. Good night.
You're welcome. Did you do your experience there, Gucci?
Good night, Marshall.
7.
What was that, Kingler?
Did you do your experience?
Well, I must have got up and took Rosie downstairs.
Oh.
I'm sorry. What was the experience?
75 experience. You may put wherever you'd like.
Ooh.
Okay.
How much
So.
experience?
10 experience for all the Pokemon that did heavy lifting or put people to sleep with hypnosis. I think that was Spoons, Ghastly. I wrote down Arcanine for flipping the tank.
Bevo.
That was his 20.
I
And
assume my fucking 6 or whatever didn't do any
No.
good there.
you did nothing, unfortunately.
I
And then Ghastly
helped.
also hypnosis. So Ghastly got 20 bonus experience for you, Gucci.
Oh,
It did lots of things.
bitchin'. Can I have a haunter, please?
Yeah.
15,
I'll
20.
also need a Zoroark, but we'll wait for that probably.
That is not enough to catch it, but let me pull out the Haunter.
Zoroark.
How fast is your Pokemon you're sending out to try to fight the Onyx with?
Eva is
5
Okay, that is faster than the base 70 of Onyx. So you may choose if you like to attack first or if
Rip.
you like to throw a ball.
Find all.
I need to.
Ribbon.
Okay, 15, 20. You have a 1 dexterity, right? It's 25. So 20, 19,
59.
16 or
46,
higher currently.
46.
Okay. 13 or higher. It is going to use Bide. So it's going to sit there, look menacingly.
Oh, like hell. All right. I'm going to use my peak inspiration to roll Zoro's
It
level
is
up
still
point.
biting. It seems like it will unleash its energy next turn.
All right.
All right. It unleashes its energy and it deals no damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo!
Turn until I
That'll be
get
25.
16.
Okay. It is going to try to use a rock throw this turn. 85% chance to hit, so not a 1, 2, or 3.
Now it'll be
Roll the 2.
55.
It missed.
We'll thing out.
Wait, did we get more XP?
75.
75.
You still have your catch to do, though. All right. Onyx finally goes into the ball after biting and then trying to throw a rock.
Did I do that? Yeah, I did that.
Okay. 8, and then roll a d4 for its level. 8 plus the d4. I'll try not to misspeak. That's level 10. Okay. All right. We got Argo. Dr. Trauma. Do you want a pink or a blue encounter?
Pink,
I'm
pink.
going with blue.
No, pink, pink. For the love of
Okay.
God, Argo.
Fine, pink.
Well, we're trying to get the
Oh,
Gibble,
don't
right?
let them pressure you. You make your decisions.
Yeah, I mean, that's true, but you're trying to get the Gibble, right?
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Go
okay.
with pink.
Well, I mean, you
Okay.
don't have to if you don't want to, but
Give me a wisdom check.
roll 2 d20s because you're using a poker radar.
He does not see double because he does not have 4 badges, but he does get advantage at least.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
right.
So 1, 2,
Oh, really?
3, 4.
Oh, that's because we have. I see. It's still better odds this way.
It is still better odds. All right. Who's that Pokemon? 3, 2, 1. Boop.
No.
That is,
Well, that did not.
same,
Yeah,
but I
that
did
was the
not
same for.
reshuffle.
Damn it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on, Argo.
3, 2, 1. Boop.
Fuck!
Huh. Okay.
Honestly,
I mean, of these guys, this thing's good.
I was gonna go for the hippo. I think. I don't know.
Oh, Hippo. I mean, Hippo's good.
Okay. I accept that as its name. You did want the hippo, right?
Yeah, hippopotamus.
Hippo,
Alright.
potato tots.
Let me pull up its
Oh,
catch
right.
range.
I got 2 thingies.
I like just typing in hippo. It is a 30% catch rate. You clearly knew it was a hippo. It is a 35 with that. You have any dex? No. 35.
I mean, we're definitely gonna have more cave stuff later, at least delete. Because we'll get like dungeons and things.
Okay, I'm gonna use a great ball.
Okay. It is an 11 or higher.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Okay. You catch it exactly. And the hippopotamus goes into the ball. It is level 8 plus a d4. So roll a d4 to determine its level. It's a far left one.
Of course.
Smallest.
Roll for shininess, by the way, on your guys you got today. If you haven't already. Palisand.
Alright. Goes.
Scrub Lord.
Okay. Were these the
I got
Pokemon you were
a
gonna consider
20.
or something? Oh.
No, let's say if I roll 6 and table.
Sometimes it's luck.
75 XP. Let's see.
Gribbon. Gen whatever, I guess it doesn't matter. Mud slap, baby mud slap. When do you evolve? Wasn't it like weirdly late? Yeah, 20. But a Vikavolt be sweet.
18 and 36 for Grubbin. If it would evolve before that, it evolves before that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I was looking at his like actual level.
20 and then Thunderstone for
Yeah.
normal.
Oh, Gucci, did you buy that stone? You could get a Gengar right now.
I used it already for the Lilligant,
No.
You
so I'll have to
can
get another one. I'll just have to get another. So
Hey Fox, what do I do for the level again?
Where you at?
What do I calc?
What Pokemon is it?
Let's do Milotic.
So my Milotic would be okay. So this one's a second stage.
So
So
what times
it's
two?
so it's going to be 30 plus its level to level. So
Okay,
it needs
29.
39
Okay.
to reach a level when it's level 9.
Yeah. Speaking of evolution, I
30
do have
plus-
a question. The thing says some two-stage Mons are level 2 and some are level 3, like Steelix and
If
Scizor.
you caught it in a blue thing, it is blue. And inside of the yeah, we kind of redid a few of them. If you caught it in a blue, it starts as a blue. So
Yeah, like Scyther would start as a blue or
yeah, so your
stuff like that.
Scizor is a level 3 at the moment. So it would be 40 plus its level. And it rolls a D8. If you made a mistake, feel free to roll the D4 for every other level and just add. My apologies. The
I'm off for the
Scyther
night.
was traded
Night,
to you,
everybody.
so that one
Have a
was.
good night, Coochie.
Good
Have a
night.
good one.
Yeah.
Gucci.
Bye,
But that one
Betty.
definitely
Bye
have it.
bye.
I think I leveled you at.
I can probably double check in my notes.
You figured it is.
Wing attack at 12, so yeah, so it's 2 levels.
Yeah, so just roll 2 d4s to like even it out and just add the 5 points wherever you want.
And I just make sure the XP and everything else.
Damn it.
Yeah, the trade Pokemon I should have. Yeah. 'Cause no one would consider a Scizor a middle tier Pokemon.
Right. And so one more time, what was stage 3? I think I wrote it down over here.
40
Yeah,
plus
40
level.
plus. Okay, I was correct.
The idea is that early on, high level Pokemon are harder to level up, but later on, the level, like when you're 60, 60 plus 40 is compared to 60 plus 30, not that much of a bump.
Let's see, who wants 38
Okay,
XP?
so just Scizor and Steelix are level 3 because Arcanine was my starter. Pretty sure he started out as a Gligar.
Yeah, so he'd be
evolved
yeah,
into-
they'd all be
D6,
Blues.
D6, D6, D4, D8, D6, D6. So you have one stage 3 at the moment. If this one fully evolves, it can be a D8.
Argo caught the hippo, right?
Yep.
He did.
Okay, he's got this thing done. I didn't know if he needed help.
No,
with
I
it.
just need to change the moves. That's all.
Oh, okay. Can I have a Zoroark, by the way? We have achieved 25.
It cannot go higher than that for the moment.
Yeah. No higher till plat. Dun 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 dun. Now I have to investigate. You went past me.
Okay.
I've also been doing that same thing.
So for Steelix, probably
Fire
Fang or Ice Fang?
Good choice.
Ooh, man. If you want to hit ground types, Ice Fang is better. You can hit flying types that way. You can get dragons. We don't have much for dragons aside our Sylveons. Let's see, what's Fire Fang? You already hit steel. You already hit rock. Or excuse me. Yeah, you hit rock, so you hit fire.
Greeny rock.
Or
Interesting.
I could go both because the only rock moves he gets are Rock Throw and Smackdown until level 20. I also want to use the Egg Yolk.
What does he get for eggs?
Block, Defense Curl, Dragon Tail, Flail, Head Smash, Heavy Slam, Rock Blast, Rollout, Wide Guard.
Hmm.
Pardon spiders.
Curious. So you guys are keeping track of the damage you took from the Zubats, right?
Yeah. Or at least I wrote mine down.
Okay. Just double checking. The one thing about a dungeon is that you can't heal until you leave or use items. So
Hey, but there's a Nurse Joy in here.
she's with the military. Once you've
Yeah.
gone down a floor, you're gonna have to go back up, and then if you go back up, something might happen.
Wait, so
You
You
may
can use items.
but
You can't
You
just.
don't have a Pokemon Center currently.
Yeah. We do have a doctor.
His power is advantage on death saves and assisting others with death saves.
Exactly. I do like the idea he could have like resuscitated that old man. More than likely.
Like the choice.
Fuck him.
I mean, he died crying.
So Bryson, again, if you want to be evil, think evil and go for
I
it.
know.
You could have just fucking killed him and then mugged him for stuff.
He might have even gotten a luck back for it. Man, I'm gonna have to look into.
There's also said there's hope my parents are alive.
I mean, they might be.
Said your parents were alive. Yep, you guys made decisions on where you went first.
Well, hold on now. They're still in the cave.
Yeah, okay.
I can see them. They're right there.
That hope.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe they've made it over here by now.
Yeah, right. I want to see this. All right, direct this fat ass tank through this little gap. Go ahead. Let's see it.
God.
So, I'm just gonna say
That's definitely gonna
shall-
delay him.
shall preserve.
Well, Nurse Joy could have done that at the Pokemon Mart before you, but that's about it. You can no longer swap at the unless it's from a catch.
Well, like he's saying he put it. He did it a while. He just didn't call it out.
Egg.
You have not been back to the eggs. You will not be able to go back there for a bit.
But the egg might get there.
I mean,
Might be
we haven't.
waiting for us.
Okay, so
When you get a
Okay.
chance to potentially go, you guys have been in Saffron, which is right next to where the breeding center is, so it hasn't been an issue. You guys are now no longer near where that is, so you won't be able to go back there.
I mean,
so we can't roll.
I wanted to roll for eggs when we were hatching them, but I won't.
When you guys get your next chance, you'll
Yeah,
roll
it's
for
fine.
eggs to see if you get an egg.
Yeah, with advantage. It's
No,
been a while.
You'll make the one egg.
Fine.
Maybe they made an omelet with it. You don't know. Those guys are freaks.
They are. Where's my Rotom at? Oh, I have him up here right now. I think. Rotom? There he is. Man, Zoroark's gonna do some weird fucking shit with like these illusion powers. Also, he has gained the ability to speak, apparently. When he's in human form as a Zoroark. Zoroark couldn't do that. Unless you just don't want him to be able to do that.
Just read through the actual thing and make sure it's not that specific Zoroark from the movie.
Do I need
Well,
a
that one was a mind reading thing, but like, we talked to the guy in Gen 5 that was a Zorua.
I need a
But I'll pull
stone.
up the Bulbapedia.
I'm just trying to figure out if it was a general thing that Zoroark could do, or if it was one that like how Meowth taught itself to speak. Not all Meowth can talk.
I'm saying not the movie one. That was like,
You're
well,
going to
it might be
regular
an example
conversation.
of.
That's just. I just like to figure out
Where's
if
this
it's
shit in?
sometimes you're trying to capture the illusion.
I mean, if you want to count Bulbapedia as a source,
Bulbapedia is fine. Cerebee's fine.
Zoroark. Control F. Eek. I'll have to read through the whole thing because of course Control F failed me.
Failed me too.
Oh, is it because I didn't open the stupid? Go took me all the way to
Do I
the
need
bottom.
an armor?
Sorry, Bryce. I didn't hear that. It's a stone. If it's a weird specific item, it's a stone. I'm not fucking making a million items for all the evolutions. A few of the ones that have like weird evolutions, like the Farfetch'd to Surfetch'd, at least I figured out if it gets a crit in a fight, it evolves right then.
All right, when it so yeah, Bulbapedia. Oh, it was speech, not speak. So when Zoroark takes the form of a human, it is capable of human speech.
Yeah.
It can make
Take the form of
convincing
human.
illusions of attacks.
Yeah, I found it. Okay.
Yeah, that one. Okay.
Speech. Okay. So when it's in human form and thus not able to fight, it can talk.
So it's gonna be talking mad shit as it's blowing people's heads off. I might just copy this. Let's see. So it can make convincing illusions of attacks, and these illusions are extremely realistic, enough to even fool cameras. Ooh, that's good. And make one believe they're being physically affected. God, that's fucked. You can torture people with actually not even like.
I mean, if you
Laying a
scroll down
finger
to
on 'em.
Suian form, okay,
Well, yeah,
resembles
that-
an embodiment of death.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome when I find one. I want them to be best friends.
There are things I meant to do. Had it random.
Take it because we just now went in.
Oh, in a
Versus
thin
Armor
line, Elite.
Rouge, Stellar Rouge. But
You
it
may
doesn't-
pick.
doesn't
You
even-
want to
may
fire
pick.
Ghost or fire Psychic? Or. Alright. Well, there you go.
For split stages, you may pick.
Yeah, it's
I will pull you out a Ceruledge.
Celadon. Create illusions indistinguishable from reality. Man, that's going to be weird.
75 XP.
75.
You may put anywhere.
And did Electro get some for helping with Nurse Joy?
Down.
Wait, what do you do?
He baked lava cookies for the Pokemart Center.
I did not remember that.
I do remember you saying that very briefly. I did not
Okay.
write down anything for it.
Also, you could have been making us lava cookies this whole ass time, Bevo. Every session you could make 2.
I'm probably gonna have to update that sprite, but for the moment, that is what you have for Ceruledge. Okay.
Where's our damn cookies? We could have had a stockpile of those.
You know what? I'm gonna put that in my notes. I need lava cookies for next time.
Illusions.
Let's give you that.
Indistinguishable. Wish. Double. From
Figure out how
reality.
song will work.
73.
I have to finish making that.
Shooting landscapes, attacks, and objects.
Did I have to update?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I've been doing it with her.
Can
Have I been?
speak when disguised as human.
Let's pull over one more card. Actually, I'll just spawn it.
Also, yeah, Bitter Blake.
When does it get Bitter Blade? Isn't that a level up move?
Yeah,
It's got to be a TM to teach it the TM.
Really?
Let me pull up
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I thought
the
it was for...
Edge.
No, just if it's ever been a TM, I
Say
assume.
Evo, it gets Shadow Claw. It can move Reminder, Solar Blade, Quick Blade, Shadow Sneak, and Night Slash.
That should get Solar Blade.
Apparently.
That's awesome.
I think it's a vacuum whip.
It gets Power Herb Solar Blade.
Bitter Blade is level 48. God.
Cameras.
Okay, so you.
Okay.
Yeah, you level up. You level up.
Okay.
That's good
and-
use.
well, you level up and
Gets Fire Spin at 12.
okay.
Wow, I fucked up the spelling of indistinguishable.
I
Good
just
God.
want to. I just better type move.
Distinguishable.
No, need
Oh,
to
did I?
justify. You make your decisions.
In this.
Yeah, and the level cap is largely so that
Wish.
one, you use experience in more than one Pokemon, and
Double.
two, so I can actually give you some difficult fights as we go on instead of
Sorry.
verifying it.
Well, look. Now Zoroark's on par with the rest of my team.
Well, yeah, I made that level cap such that people could evolve their two
Just to-
stagers.
Barely.
I
All right, so
put-
here's what I have
put
written
the
down.
rest of my XP. Have to be low.
So this is like the cliff notes, just so if you ever need to like look at it, I have it written down on his thing. So illusions indistinguishable from reality, including landscapes, attacks, and objects. You can
There's a
fool
reason
even
why I
cameras.
gave you the cloak. I figured you'd want to
Yeah.
walk around with your Zoroark.
Yes,
So,
I do.
yes.
Can speak
accept
human
that
when disguised.
as your big, expensive item that you probably won't get again for a while.
What do you mean? Shoddy's making another one.
Oh, he's making something. We'll see what happens if you can afford it. Or
We'll
if someone
see.
else buys it. He is a shopkeeper after
Whoa,
all.
whoa, whoa, whoa. No, that's a private order. Also, I'll just kill him and take it.
Don't worry, Shadi always has a way of escaping.
Shoddy is
between his
very
thugs.
trustworthy, friend.
Yeah, Shamish.
Yagshamash, Yagshadesh. Alright, now I need Zoroark's statty stats.
There
And
you
to
are.
put down that other 38 XP. Find. Go to. One. Oh, whoops.
So
Find.
much better.
Zoroark. Find all, please.
These are the teams you all have bringing into this cave. Well, none of you are, at least none of you are royally screwed.
We got stuff.
Oh, right. Health is.
Yeah. That's all it
Ah,
needs, baby.
But now it's stage 2, 30 XP,
Is
9.
It gains a
See.
D6 on level up.
No, yeah, it would get the EVs first and then evolve.
No,
Yes.
I already did EVs.
No, I'm talking about mine.
Oh, okay.
You do what? I'll bring that out for you.
Doop doo wop doo wop doo wop shooba doo wop. Doop doo wop shooba doo wop.
Hack is 103, baby.
60. Now to bond with my Zoroark so hard that it can Mega Evolve.
Okay.
And you got to find a dark stone, which I
Yeah.
will say each cave has one mega stone inside of it.
Debs.
So
Show
don't
me
know
the-
what type it is until you find it.
Yeah.
Show me the fucking fan art for that.
Oh, I guarantee there's some sick
I
Mega
have seen
Zoroark
Mega
fan art.
Zoroark, and some of them are amazing.
140 attack. Hell yeah, after EVs.
I don't know. I do know that Bevo has the only Mega Stone you guys have gotten so far, and it's the water one. Are you trying to make it so that you'll have a Samurott that can Mega Evolve?
That'd be pretty cool.
I
Mega Hisuian Samurai.
I bet you there's a Mega. Yeah, actually, let me see if I can find some art for that. Wow,
88 damage.
Neat.
there are some cool ass Mega Samurai or Mega Hisuian.
530.
Oh my god, this is just a ninja dude.
It's just a guy.
It's a guy with like the samurai armor and like the hat, and he's got a sword. Yeah, some of these are dope.
So out of curiosity, Kingmay, I assume we'll just go based off of what the normal Pokemon could do. But if we Mega Evolve a Pokemon that normally couldn't Mega,
You
do
gain
they get like
Mega Evolution is 50 base
Well, yeah.
stat increase that you may put wherever you'd like.
yeah. But like, do they get any special powers or like? I assume a Mega like what I'm saying, a Mega Zoroark would have the ultimate illusion abilities, right? I'm gonna assume we're gonna ignore the potential ramifications of that.
We're gonna ignore the potential ramifications.
Okay, cool.
It is a
That's
50 stat point increase, and you may role play some stuff.
okay.
All right.
Sounds good. I just wanted to put that on the table.
If
But-
the Pokemon already has a Mega that exists, it can change its base like type. But
Yeah.
none of the base stats change. It's just a 50 XP bonus.
That's what I figured.
Stats, even if it's a already known Mega. Like I know Beedrill gets its stats completely changed.
Yeah,
but
Beedrill would
it's
be
gonna be a
awesome.
50
I
point
thought Gucci was gonna
bonus.
do that at first, but the poor Weedles never touched the light of day. Oh, who am I gonna throw these points on?
That might-
All right, you know what? I mean, Espeon, you're sticking around, so you can get the level, and I'll have 2 extra. Eh. More speed. Yeah. Wait, that math doesn't make any sense. Oh. There we go. That makes sense. 5. All right. So bad. So bad. Oh, Zoroark. I think you get Night Slash and Evolving, but or do you get whatchamacallit? Do you get your signature yet? Cerebi. I got it. I want to say Night Slash is its level up move, and then it gets whatchamacallit it. When do you get your signature? Night Day's at 46. Jesus, Unova.
They're yeah. There's a reason why the generation was, I still think, a bit overrated.
I like the generation, but like, yeah, like playing it with just Unova Mons is kind of. Oh, that's Hisuian forms level up. That's not what I need.
I still think Omega
I like-
Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are my favorites. So
Heart Gold's still my favorite. I mean, Black and White are good. Black and White 2 are good, especially if you randomize the Mons or include the other, like unlock the national decks basically. But I'd give him like third or fourth place maybe. Omega Ruby's great. Platinum's great.
Yeah, they'd be doing that.
see you later, sir. Yeah. Not like Pokebank really functions anymore. So
It's still a thing.
yeah,
It's technically
if-
there.
if you already had it installed, it is still there. You can no
Damn
longer
right.
install it ever again.
I think my
Damn
top
right.
3 is Hard Gold, Soul Silver. Number 2, Black White 2. Number 3,
Respectable.
Platinum.
Yeah, see,
Respectable
never
choices.
played Platinum.
I'm
So,
so sorry
my
your
first
first
experience
impression of
with
Gen
that
4 was that.
Yeah,
Wow.
Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I never opened.
Platinum
Shining
fixes
Pearl.
every single problem with that generation.
I bought the double packs. Like, oh, these are supposed to be the best generations according to everyone. I'm gonna enjoy them twice. I never fucking even like did beyond the.
I
Elite
can't, but
Four.
I am devastated that they did what they
Those
did.
were awful. How the
Horrible.
fuck can anyone say they were a good generation?
Platinum, excellent. Diamond and Pearl, very flawed.
Yeah.
Platinum fixes everything.
Well,
Pretty much.
I don't know. I'll see
Yeah.
when I one day play it when they release it when I'm 85 years old.
They won't.
My last wish is to play Pokemon Platinum.
Introducing
time.
new Platinum Pearl and Platinum Diamond.
You should have done that with BDSP. Just release
There's
Platinum.
no reason
Yeah.
they shouldn't have. They just
wanted to
didn't.
sell
They just
two
didn't.
versions, and they wanted someone to outsource it, and they didn't want to like do any adaptations. It's like, okay, make the game identical and just change the
They made
art.
it so
And that's what they did.
identical they included the void glitch. So it's like they
So
took
identical, they included the glitches.
incredible. Like honestly, respect, but also why? But like, my god, those games were bad. The only thing is I was able to get the shiny hedgehog like
Hey, Shaman,
a year and a half before I was supposed to, so
you could go hunt the Darkrai.
eh. Ooh.
you
Be 38. Now you'll need to level up. Grubbin, I'll get to you. Don't worry.
What I'm gonna say is next week. Real interest.
Than just this floor too. There's more floors past this.
Yay. Sounds fun.
I don't know.
No,
I'm
you
kidding,
can
I'm
catch
kidding,
one
I'm-
Pokemon per cave/dungeon.
I am ecstatic for whatever these Diglets and hats are.
Oh, feel free to look at them. I made them myself. They're beautiful,
Yeah,
aren't
they're
they?
awesome. I'm liking number 4's ads.
Like a number 4's ads. Okay.
I mean, I don't know what the hell any of this is. I assume we'll find out. But
Yeah, when you get there, I'll
That's right.
explain it.
Wait a minute. I know this.
Also, damn, this is
I know
what the fuck was going on in Diglett Tunnel? Holy
That-
shit.
It's significantly below Diglett Tunnel. The area was blasted